Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you with the Archer Dragoons. We're a little late getting started because I had to do a little bit of road building. It's a pleasure to be with you. Sean Connery is happy to see you, and I'm just going to start right off the bat and tweet because I think that's the right thing to do. It's a nice day. We got our first nice day done here in the great American Middle West, I'm pleased to say. Waited bloody well long enough for it. Boop. And so we run around, and yet I spent most of it indoors building for the Armchair Dragoons LaSalle 2 club game, which hopefully will be played in the not too distant future. A lot of lunatic people that I know, some of whom are in this game. But anyway, that's not what we're playing tonight. Tonight we are playing Bloody Big Battles, one of my preferred rule sets. And this is the Battle of Antietam. I'm going to get grief from John Stanley about obsessing about one battle from the entirety of the American Civil War. It's not true. I played Gettysburg too. But this is just such a lovely setup. And so we're actually tucked in. I mean, we are ready to go here. And the only thing that has changed, because on one side of the field, we have the same folks that were here before. Representing the forces of the Union, the blue, we have OJ's dad and Hasdrubal. Good evening.
Good evening.
Mike, where are you?
Good evening.
There he is. I knew he was here somewhere. Joining us again as the Confederacy, the gray, we have Achilles. Good evening.
Good evening.
And stepping into the shoes of the somewhat battered Confederacy, hoping he got something more than what he can see on the battlefield, is the chronologist. Good evening.
Hello.
All right. Let's talk a little bit about what the scenario rules say, because this could prove to be the redemption of the Confederacy. We'll see. The way that the Confederacy wins this bad boy, there it is. A side must hold at least 4 of the 5 objectives to count as a victory. 4 of the 5. Right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are all in the hands of the Confederacy. The first that is coming under threat is this one by the Union. So we'll see what happens there. But so those all have to be in the hands of the Confederacy. There is a decision that the Union will have to make as to whether or not they are going to unleash Fitz John Porter, hard thing to say, his 5th Corps. Which is parked over here. If they release that corps, it makes it harder for them to win the battle. So they've not done it yet. They have not done it yet. So we shall see. I don't think there's anything else. We already went over the fact that Antietam Creek is impassable. We know about that. The whole of the Bloody Lane is rifle pits, which is the way we got them set up. So, and yes, we do have crops out there. Yeah. And with that all said, I think it's the Union turn. Well, I know it's the Union turn, so. Away they go. Let's remind ourselves, because we do have the handy-dandy reference sheets right back here in case anybody was trying to remember. Unit movement is first, so you got to try to activate somebody. Union, who would you like to activate?
Go ahead.
I'm going to try the 3rd, it's Burnside, the guy just my side of the bridge.
Before you do that, I got to check. Well, first of all, who's here? Ian, Phil, good evening. Good morning, Phil. How are you doing? I have to check something very, very quickly from the rules. I don't want to... To be direct, what I'm trying to figure out is if we stopped mid-turn. I can't believe I didn't check that until just this minute.
Doesn't seem like something we
I
would
think
do.
Andres may have named him Paco.
Yeah, I don't think we did, but
today
it's
for
been
Felker's 14th
more than 5
birthday,
hours.
He got an
So.
actual Paco of his very own.
Quick, somebody go back and watch the previous episode.
That's right.
I'm watching the end of it right now. Quiet.
Ask the guys in chat. They probably watched it. Not a very good one.
And this
Okay.
That's one of the few Saturday Night Fights I haven't watched.
My one
Because you were
MASH
there.
main event.
4, 5, 6, 8. 8. 8 with a shift.
These guys can, not that it's going to matter, they can add 2 more.
That does beat the odds.
That beats the pants off the odds, but so it is, and so it goes. Take
Well,
a
while
photo
Jim
back
does
here.
that. Chrono.
We'll see how Achilles, artillery park over here. to his left
Don't ask for
does.
help because
Yeah.
I've got nothing to
my
send
grand
you.
battery.
And
Grand battery has
Sounds like
been
Antietam.
formed. I
Yeah.
guess if there is
And
some
AP
redemption
Hill,
for the
he will be
for
yours
the
when he
Confederacy,
arrives. Although he's going to
Yeah,
arrive
I
down
thought I
here,
heard somebody say that.
You're right.
Yeah, well,
Well,
they're
we'll
all
But,
Westerns, right?
but he doesn't
Right.
get there
So
until
it's,
I think he
6
doesn't
or
arrive till
11.
like turn 12. So you got to hang on till then.
He arrives very late. Well, so far,
Mhm.
I feel relatively confident. We'll see how it goes.
All right, I was right. We did not go halfway through. I just checking. So, as you said, you're going to try to make some trouble with him.
Aye.
Who's going to do it? Them
Us.
fellers right there. Remember, everybody. I think just about everybody on the Union side is passive, so that's never good. So remember, it's always 2d6. So let's see what that pass. And they are in good order. That's a 6, which is going to give you a half move.
Which is 6 inches, correct? That's
Yep.
before I start taking away going up the hill.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that I'm looking at. Don't you have to eat anything? You got to eat for crossing the bridge too.
You've got to be in calm to cross the bridge.
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
He does not.
It says
This
it's
is
a linear
something. This is something that has discovered for us. It's the notion is he takes a significant decrement to his movement. I think he actually may have already moved too far.
I think you get a minimum of 3 inches.
Linear obstacle, one right. Yeah, it's considered a linear obstacle unless everybody is in march or limbered. And movement penalty, crossing a linear obstacle is indeed 3 inches. Remember, sorry guys, just remember, because I can't resist, everything is doubled. I'm impossible that way. So usually it would be a 24-inch move, so you get a full move is 24 inches minus a linear obstacle, which is
Which
6.
would be 6.
So yeah,
which would
18
be
inches. Yep.
But he's got a half move anyway. So
Yeah.
Which
so-
makes it 9.
right. So you got a total of 9 inches.
But it sounds like.
you-
Uh-oh.
No, it would be
You know
6.
how to prevent. You of all people should know how to prevent that.
Well, he starts out with 24,
He goes to
Halved is
12.
12.
Yeah, he's only got a 6-inch move.
and he loses 6 inches.
Yeah, he's got a
so,
6-inch
yeah,
move from where he was.
6-inch move, right. However, in good Burnside fashion, his troops went completely insane over there. Hey, they don't want to cross that bridge.
Now the question is, do you want to evade that gun?
he's not making contact with me. He's only going to get 6.
No, that's another rule has pointed out. That gun has the right to leave.
I'm not going to leave at this point.
Okay, I shouldn't have
Well,
thought, but
He's facing the wrong way though, so you might want to fix that.
no, he backed upward. They backed up. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Everything's fine.
6 inches gets you like.
Yeah, has you way over moved 6 inches. Here,
That's 3 there.
no, here, you were here.
If I get 6 inches, that's only 3 you spent.
6. That's it. That's where you wind up.
Oh, okay, that's why. I'm in grid.
I'll do it.
Probably best you're not.
Not in grid anymore.
Yeah, so
We're gonna move this brigade, or
you'll try.
it's actually 2 divisions there.
Mm-hmm. No,
I'm
you
not
won't.
going anywhere.
Yeah,
Actually,
hang it right there.
am I disrupted on a 3?
No, I don't think there's anything bad that can happen unless you roll snake eyes. Actually,
No, you're only
Just no
disrupted
move.
if you're already disrupted. There's no move in good order.
if you roll a 1,
Burnside's battery is gonna activate.
oh, that's right. If you roll the 1, you have to retire a half move. No, you won't.
He's not going anywhere. 4 is not on good order. I don't think.
No, he can. You can always turn the thing.
Oh, okay. You can always rotate in space.
Yeah.
I think just the infantry is passive.
No, I think your entire army is passive, isn't it?
Well, he's not. The artillery's not labeled as passive, so
Okay.
that's valid. I don't know. I don't have the scenario in front of me.
No,
so
all U.S. units are passive.
I think a straight 4 doesn't get.
Yes.
It, right? So
But SR11. So that's it for Burnside's corps. We'll go to Unpleasanton. Is he spent? He's spent, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's spent and disrupted. This should be good.
And it's about time. God.
Took us a minute.
Well, I wanted him to go away last time.
Sure.
6.
6 minus 2 is a 4. Disrupted, no move. Yeah, he sits there.
That's what he did last time.
Yeah. He's just running around in panicked circles.
Franklin,
Who dat?
first of the 6th Corps.
Oh, these were the guys that got stuck at the end of the last game. Yeah. They
because Pleasanton got stuck in front of them.
Mhm.
And he's
Well, they
stuck
also
in front
failed
of
all kinds of die rolls. That's a 6. I know it's a 7, so that's a full move because even though they're passive, they're in column. Yep.
Right.
Okay. They're going to move. Change formation. Oops. So where does this Zoc start on these guys?
That's double.
On Long Street. Is it 6 inches?
Yep. Yeah. So it's out there a chunk, but yeah, you're not going to be able to.
Well, I can displace Pleasanton.
It'll be like right there.
So we're
These
just gonna,
guys. Right
Roughly this
there
long
from
there.
those guys.
he's
Yep.
going to move to there, and then he's going to form and change formation.
Mm-hmm.
Angles down like that, so you're hitting it right there.
Yeah, this isn't that Chaco Zoc that says you can't do anything inside it, but
How do you just place Pelletin? They just get shoved out of the way.
just shoves him to the back, you know. Just enough.
These things have got the auto raise off, is it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to go with the 2nd Division of the 6th Corps.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's awesome.
There's an actual.
Oof.
full move.
They're going to move up to the bridge, and they're going to displace Pleasanton also. They're going to change formation also.
So they get 24 inches on a full move. Don't the change formation cost half them?
Yeah, but it only
Yeah,
while he's on the road, every inch costs a half inch.
Oh, that's right. So you have to 48 inches. So,
Is it just me or is Chrono still really, really soft?
He's still a
He
little
is soft.
He's still a little soft.
Yeah.
I'll have to play with my settings.
Is that your new headset thing?
Well, it got a new USB adjuster, so it shouldn't have
Yeah.
impacted that much. But who knows?
The artillery battery on the road.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for my army.
All right.
What you got, Mike?
I don't have to activate just to shoot, correct?
No, shooting is automatic.
Yeah. And just for my being here in the river or those wheat field doesn't impact them from.
Those are
for
crops.
shooting.
You'd need to check the chart real quick. I don't recall right away.
Crops. Bridge, road, town, woods, marsh. I'm not seeing crops. I'm in the book, so maybe it's down here. Aren't those called something else though? I know they're crops, but
No, they're crops is what you'll see on the chart.
Crops only block line of sight between units on the same level.
what do you see that has? I'm not seeing it.
Page 8. I'm in the rule book.
Okay. Yeah, it's not on the chart.
Is that better?
Visibility into
It
or
is.
within woods or crops is limited to 3 inches.
Into
Visibility?
settings,
For shooting. So I don't want to get back down into those, at least not at this point. Okay,
Also, if you were down there, you probably couldn't shoot them because of the elevation difference.
right.
went to microphone settings and the level on the microphone was all the way down.
You
like,
can't
one.
displace him, Has. You can't displace in column of march.
You can't displace through a column. The
No,
column of march
no.
can't displace.
Read all the way through displacement. I knew there was something wrong with what you were doing.
That was changed. I changed before I went. Anyways.
Which is gonna make a difference. Yeah, you cannot displace in column of march. Or be displaced.
Okay.
Because that's going to cost you huge at the river.
So I don't think anybody got across then.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they'd all still be stuck.
Mm-hmm. Knew there was something wrong with that.
That's going to leave
No, those guys were.
Gillies.
I mean,
Well, they would change formation.
you can still
These
move up
guys
the
moved.
road. As far
Well,
as
no, because here's
This
the
guy's
point.
moved.
Here's the point. He was in column, right? If he changes formation, he's going to take the penalty for the river.
Yep.
Which means.
But his lead unit. The head of the unit was right here.
Well, that's even worse because that means he's going to take the penalty for crossing this way, which means he's going to take that full 6 inches. And then he's going to have. Oh, this is so buggered up. So he would have had a 24-inch move. He loses 6 for the linear obstacle.
It's him down to 18. And then the change of
And
formation.
then this guy, no, the change of formation is free.
Ah,
Interestingly enough. But it's also, he doesn't get the, and that's the other thing. These guys are this is the other thing that was striking me. These guys are way far back. It's the question of where these guys are. I mean, these guys are, these are 2-inch bases. So these fellas are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 inches back. These guys are starting here.
So they can get up. I mean, they have 24 inches. They can get up there pretty easy. I mean, I think he's got the room to do it.
you would. Yeah, it looks like it.
He's
they
got
should be able to.
If he's got 24 inches, he moved that guy in front first. He shouldn't have enough room to get this guy up.
Checking something. 6. No, formation. I'm sorry. Formation changes are half move.
Yeah.
Yeah, formation changes are half move. So these guys here changed. These guys can't displace, so they get cut down to 12 inches. By the time they get here, they've now got 6 inches. They'll have to they might make it on the assumption they're over the bridge. Yeah, they'll displace these guys to here. Go ahead and move them up to 6 inches. But then these guys, if you assume that they got to get to here,
Gets pushed to the back of formation.
right? If you assume that these guys got to come as far as they can before they displace. Now this is all being done in column, so that's 8. So that burns 4 of their 24.
That's another.
Burns 4 of their 24. They change.
Actually, they had to change formation.
No. They can change formation at any point in the turn. Oh no, they have
But
to change
that cuts-
it. They have to change in the beginning. Never mind. They could change at the beginning or the end. So they change formation, so it drops them to 12, drops them to 8. They get to this. They're in 8 inches. They got a 2-inch move from here. They can't displace.
Yeah, they won't make it.
Yeah.
Okay, but they're about.
Yeah, about there. Which means they're still going to be crossing that river. Okay.
Okay.
There it is.
Traffic jam.
Yeah, that was too easy. That was what was bugging me, because Bloody Big Battles is about nothing if not having to manage that, and Pleasanton not getting out of the way is a huge problem. So, Mike, what you doing?
1 second.
Just confirm. Is my mic doing better now?
I'd say.
Okay,
Mhm.
good.
I also turned your volume up on my side too, and that
Okay.
helped at the same time. So
There's
That's what
Dalinor. Hi, Dalinor.
hey, Ron.
Tommy. All right, hit it.
All right. 12th Corps is going to stay where they're at for the
Mhm.
moment. We'll try to move 2nd of the 2nd.
Okay. Nope.
No. They can't pass through, right?
Yeah, you can pass through, but you got to clear.
Right. And these guys are in rough, so they'd only get a 12-inch move.
24. No, it's a rough train is a 6-inch, I believe.
Yeah, it's still doubled. Remember?
Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah.
So it's 24, 6. They'd have an 18-inch move if they get all their move.
Yeah, so they
Right,
could, in
right.
theory, end up all the way up here. If they
Mhm.
wanted, but
So we'll try the 3rd of the 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
no.
There. Oh,
They didn't even get a half move.
or.
Wow.
None of them. The whole 2nd Corps decided to just camp out.
Yeah, I just that's
I mean, that's kind of accurate to what ended up happening.
yeah. It's
Ugh.
like,
Right.
what the heck, guys? For real.
Although, their defense, for some of them, a lot of their corps commanders got shot up or were wounded. It was like, so it ended up being like, well, who's in charge now?
that
Alright,
guy
we'll try
over
the 2nd
there.
and the 2nd and the 3rd of the 1st.
Well,
All
if
right.
they need somebody to take command, I've got a Bavarian Unterofficer who can do it.
Apparently, these guys it's fighting Joe Hooker. Go get him.
Yep.
So he gets
24 minus 6, 18. And if you go far enough into those trees, it's going to be.
So you get another minus, or they're just for all?
No, the stream, I think, the stream is a linear obstacle, and the woods are difficult terrain.
Oh yeah, they are separate. Yeah, difficult
Just
terrain,
so
3 linear obstacle. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Okay,
6
I'm
each.
at-
So it'd give you 12
So I'm
in-
at-
If you hit both, it's 12 inches.
Can I formation change at 6 inches then?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm just making sure before I let go of it. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, lordy, here they come.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them.
All right, we'll
Hopefully
try
they're
and move
centering.
First Corps artillery.
That's actually 2 separate activations. That's a no.
One of them, no. Wait, it's 6 minus.
It's a 5.
It's a half move. It's a
Oh,
half
5
move.
is a half? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Six-
is a
six-
half,
six-
this is
yeah.
a whole.
Right. And they're at 24, so 12 for the first one. Right move, I just want to see. Okay.
Yeah, you certainly are, sorry. Yeah.
Basically get up to the stream. I think it's a stop at the stream because then he's gonna have to start paying your obstacle penalties.
I don't need to go all the way to the stream right now, so. Well, I can't formation change. It doesn't. He's already halfway, so. All right, take it on all the way up. And these guys are already in shooting range.
In theory.
The crops don't actually have any effect on movement. They're not difficult terrain for movement.
No, I know.
Yep.
We didn't mark them.
Yeah, not for movement.
It was
Vis-
line of
visibility.
sight
It was
or
LOS.
visibility. Yeah.
All right, we'll see if we can move the first of the first.
All right, they've been in.
The first.
5
So-
half moves.
Half move. It's been amazing.
So they get 12, but then they lose 6.
So they
we'll
get 6.
Yeah.
Wait.
No,
they
no,
can't
no,
do
you're
that.
done. You're done, Mike. 6 is
Whoa.
it.
What is that?
You can't formation change. You
Oh, that's right. We were already. That's right. We were already. at
You're
half.
already halved.
You could have done it before you started, but
Then you couldn't have moved.
Well, then
You got
can move
3
up-
inches.
Yeah, then you have 3 inches. So but it depends on where you want to be. You want to be back
Yeah.
here in line or up here in your mass formation.
Yeah.
You know what? We will do that. We'll go back here in line.
All right, you gotta go back 3 inches back.
Yeah, you're about right there, I think. If I remember correctly where you started.
You gotta go back
Yeah, it's probably
Okay.
fine.
1 more inch.
And that's all I have.
All right, look. These unlovely flag things will not stand.
Oh.
Some people. There we go.
Barbarians.
Animals. Living like animals. All right, that's all the Union, I think? Yeah? Okay. How about some defensive fire from those saucy Confederates? I know you're going to have
Well,
some.
I have some over here.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, which...
Go ahead and get
It's
started,
like
Chrono.
laws.
Yeah, I was going to say, now the question is, yeah, he's in cover. That's cover, for sure. But you got a gun there, you got 3 fellers there.
Wing artillery, smooth bore, and then I have 3.
Yeah, you got
That's
3 muzzle. That's going to be just 3.
Yeah.
3 plus smooth bore at that range, which is,
9.
there. So we total of 9. Okay.
Plus 3, 12. Plus a shift for the shifts down to 9, I think.
Yeah, 12. Agree.
Did you get the one for target crossing bridge?
Oh, saucy. Thank you, Has. Spoken like a gentleman. That's right. They cross the bridge. So is that a shift, Has?
So right
Yep.
shift. So it
Where
gets
is
rid
it?
of
I want to see that. That makes sense. What is that?
It's on the chart.
Is that? Well, of course it is. Where else would it be? Target is
Farmer.
crossing bridge. Look at that. So that's a net wash. So that's 12.
Let me find my dice roller.
If I remember correctly, Chrono, there were some fine Georgia sharpshooters in that group.
Mm-hmm. And
8
they have
on
shown
12.
themselves. That's 1 in
It is,
disruption. That's a kill.
Well done.
Don't always get those. And those guys are low ammo in the bargain. And I'm gonna need one of my markers. Where are my markers? By now, you would think I would have an ample supply.
There's a disruptive one over here if you want to steal one from us.
I got it.
Just move it. Just take that. You know what? Just take that
You
one.
know
Just
what? You
move
know
it.
what? We don't really want
You can
it
have
or
it.
need it.
Really?
No, you keep that.
I'm low ammo?
Yeah, you were low ammo
You
for the
were?
last turn. Mm-hmm.
I didn't fire last time.
Yeah, you did. I looked it up. I was wondering about
Hmm.
that. Yes, you did.
Yeah,
It was-
you had the marker before you crossed, but it got
yep.
moved over.
Yeah. It was right
Yep.
there. Checked it up.
Okay.
So
Moving
that was effective, we would say, and I should check. These guys are trained, so that one loss does not matter.
and I will move along to the left here.
Uh-huh.
And we have all these boys.
This mess, yeah.
Rifles.
Now, bearing in mind, however, these fellas, that
Halved.
that disruption is something we missed a lot of last time, and we shan't miss it again. So that's 2, 3, 4. Range on this rifled. Ooh, that's rifled artillery.
Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, plus the rifled gun. Let me check the rifled gun. That's, I think it's only 4 at this range. Watching everything's doubled, I keep forgetting that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. Out to 6, it's 6. I think they're just within 6.
Oh no.
It's 12 because it's double, isn't it? Oh, it's
No, it's 3.
3. Yeah, that's inside 6 for sure.
So that's 6 plus 6 is 12 again.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, these boys
They
are actually better
too,
across the
they
range.
too crossed a bridge. Thank you, Haz.
Oh,
12. So that's a right shift on a 12, which takes us to a 16.
well, let's see how I do.
Mm-hmm.
7 on a 15.
It's not bad on a 16
better.
actually, but that's a kill.
Yeah. Could have been better, but could have been worse.
Uh-huh.
I'll take.
That is this thing here.
Trust me, Chrono, from the last time we played this, I know about getting worse.
All right. Oh, Haz. See, now you're making me happy. Well done. Dress in ranks and everything. All right, these this spent sausage over here is gonna throw rocks from the bloody lane.
They have smoothbores. They can't shoot anything. So it's just this one guy. It's just shooting one die.
Oh my God! Yeah, it is the muzzle loading rifles.
It's 1 to a 2, I think.
Yeah.
Taking pot shots.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's a straight 1. There is no. You don't shift to a 2.
Right, there is a 1 on that chart. Right.
Right. Nope, missed.
Yeah.
I have this wing artillery. I'm not
This
sure
gun is low ammo, so we're gonna take its. Oh, it's silenced.
Silenced.
That gun is silenced, so it's already gone back, and it now becomes unsilenced at the end of
Can you
this
guys-
phase.
Can you guys shoot the gap here? Where the crops block line of sight? Let me see.
Same level, crops block line of sight.
Okay.
So nothing there. Over here.
All right.
I reckon you got a lot of shooting going on.
Yeah, do you want to start down here, or does this guy have a shot?
I don't know at what.
It's
Are
How
these
far?
guys too far in?
Yep.
Okay. And he can't
I suppose
fire.
I should look. How deep into trees has 3 inches?
3 inches.
double to 6, I guess. Although that means that you see all the way through it. So I don't know if you want to go with that or not.
Yeah. Well, the trees are the trees. That's interesting. Yeah, well, I guess the point is they would block unless they're in the trees, which they are, so you can shoot them. They're going to get cover. You can shoot them. This guy
All right.
can't because he's got this thing in the way.
I mean, you can go that way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because that's,
No, he can't
okay.
because
never
that
mind.
angle is going to take him too deep in those trees. How about this guy?
Fair enough.
But he can see up here.
Yes. So he can
Okay.
add to these boys there.
Okay, let's do that. Let's add him to these guns down here.
That's 20.
11.
Let me see.
The Grand Battery.
I was going to say, well, this guy.
It puts him within the second range bracket. So that's a 3. And then this guy,
This guy.
also within the
Yeah, I
second range
can.
bracket.
Yeah, everybody can shoot up there. Remember, your brackets are doubled.
think they're all within the 3 bracket. Because of
Yeah, it's strikingly not complicated.
yeah, if you're not within 6, you're shooting at
Yeah, if you're not within 6, you're either shooting a 3 or a 4, depending if you're smoothbore or rifled.
if you're outside of 20.
You ain't
outside
going to 36 inches. 36 inches would be noticeable. So that's 3,
that's
7,
9, I think.
I have
10.
Oh,
These 3 are
One of
that's a
these-
rifled
he's-
gun.
yeah,
He's
that's
facing the-
rifle.
He's facing the wrong way.
Oh, so he is.
Is he?
Yeah. Yeah. He's that gun is.
Oh,
He probably moved back at the end of last turn.
yeah,
Yeah.
he probably did.
Yep.
I just didn't remember it.
Yeah. No, well, I certainly
Okay,
didn't
well then the
notice.
other one.
So 6 plus. Now this guy might be. Nope.
So it's gonna be 9.
Yep. 9 no shifts.
You die, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh, how about that?
That
How
that
about the worst possible roll?
yeah, that is not getting her done. It is not.
That's muzzle explodes while firing gun and cannon.
Yeah.
Hey now, this isn't Warhammer.
So where's the rule set that's a bad thing happens?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of the 2 fat lardies rules. All right,
Jeez.
so now these boys,
These guys rifles or muskets?
muskets.
They're a difference. Let me see.
Yes.
There is, yeah,
Considerable.
Well,
in range.
Yeah, it's
If they're
muzzle
the-
loaders because the smoothbore muskets only have a 6-inch range. These guys are just 1, 2, 3, and so that's going to be 3 with cover for a shift. So
yeah, but
3
they're
to
too
4,
far
dip
out,
back
they-
down to 2. You need a 9 or better.
Wait, who's shooting?
These guys.
They've only got a 6 range, though, don't they? If they're
Are they s-
muskets.
No, those are muzzle loading muskets. Those aren't smoothbore.
Oh, muzzle loading. Yep.
Oh
I
yeah,
apologize.
they're just
Those aren't smoothbore.
they are in parlance rifle muskets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah,
it's just all just 1, 1, 1. So it's
It's 3
they
down.
need
to
a 9 or better to hit. No.
Not close.
Anybody else?
Gosh, I hope not, because I don't want to roll the dice again.
I don't want to roll the dice anymore.
I'm,
I think that's
I'm
it.
traumatized.
All right, offensive fire. We'll start here, down here up the bridge. Has with a lot of.
3/4.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is both disrupted and low ammo, so it's half of a half.
So it was 3 down to
2,
1
3,
and a
4,
half.
5. No, it's 5 because he gets the second rank.
Only if he. I thought it was only if it was coming to attack.
Oh, that's right. It's only if he's shooting in. That's right. So it's 3.
To 1.5 to 0.75.
Yeah, that's it. It's 0.7. So it's
So it's
1.
1.
It is 1. No shift.
Isn't 0.7? Is there a 0.75 on the chart?
There's a
Uh,
0.5, which
There's a
round out.
0.5. No,
Okay,
it rounds
yeah.
to 1. It rounds.
All right.
Okay,
I
we're
just-
arguing
I thought-
about 0.5. Stop it.
I just knew there was. I remember there's a fraction on the
10 or
chart. So
better.
There's a 1/4 and a half, but there's
Yeah.
nothing.
there's no
in the half
3/4.
of it.
There's no 3/4.
Now. Go over here. What
Start
about-
with the guns and this guy on the disrupted guy.
Okay, this guy turned around, right?
Yep.
He's halved.
So this is going to be 1/2. This is rifled. So
So he is smoothbore, so that's 1.5. This is rifled, so that's 4.
4. Yeah.
So that's 5.5.
These two together make 3 plus 4 is 7.
This is, just to be clear, this is 1.5. This is 4.
Right.
So
and I'm
5
counting-
and a
So
half.
it's 5.5 plus 3, which is halved. So, I see what you did.
So 7.
I'm
I see
doing
what you
math.
did. Who you shooting at? Has you got to shoot at the right? Yeah, got it.
Disrupted.
Yeah, 7 to 9.
Six
Six.
on a 9
Nothing.
is
Nothing.
disrupted raw, but I think they're not raw, and they're already disrupted.
And they're
anyways.
already disrupted, so ain't no thing. Mike, over to you. I
Friends
think.
don't let their friends do arithmetic.
I'm gonna throw both my. Who are you shooting at, Mike?
I was gonna shoot here at Walker.
And both my guns.
He's already spent. See if we can get him off the field.
Duck
That
Walker.
that guy's going to be blocked by this.
Yep. I'll throw this gun
Yep.
there.
What's that range there?
Uh,
It's the nearest. Yeah, you're under the 30. That's all I was checking. Is if it's under the 36. So
And
that's
that
a
gun's
3.
gonna fire at that gun. Nope, not at that gun. Gonna shoot there. To the gap.
He's starting 4 then.
Yeah, we'll just do this first.
Yep.
4.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Now we shoot over there for a 3. Is that a 3? Yeah.
Smooth
it's
bore.
a 3. That's a
So you want-
3. Add on, Mike. What do you got?
I got
1, 2, 3,
2,
4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Okay, it's 10.
Plus these guys, 10 and
14.
oh yeah, 14 and
Um,
13. No, wait a minute. I got 7 here, plus 4, plus 3.
yeah,
14
plus
plus
has this 3, just 17.
17.
And 2 shifts for the pits.
Right, so it goes up to 20 and then back down to 12. Is that right?
No, it's... Oh, I see what you're saying. It's 17, which is 20, which goes to 12. Yep.
Eight. That's a
Another
kill.
kill. Yeah. That may get rid of him, I think.
Down to 1 base. Bye bye.
Oh, yeah. For real. Just want to check a look at him here. Yeah. Gone from the field. Oh, a bitter blow.
He's slightly ahistorical, but
You got to give the Union a slightly better coordination than the Confederates had. And that's what's happening here, is that these guys are coming in. Look, you got these corps coming in a coordinated manner.
fair enough.
All right, Chrono. There's just some things I can't be totally stupid about.
Valid. Let's see.
And I don't think these guys have a shot. Over here. These guys in the trees.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 6 guys?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep, 6.
6 guys shooting there, no shifts. I suppose these guys can shoot there too if they want to.
Which they may not be able to shoot. They're smoothbore muskets.
Oh yeah, no,
They
they
can
won't. They
shoot.
won't. No, that's
Yeah.
That's,
Yep.
All right, so
These guys. Oh, go ahead.
that's just a 6 on those 3.
Yep.
You need a 7 or better to do anything.
Well, on who?
On these guys here,
Who's shooting at them?
those guys in the trees.
Those are.
Oh, those
smoothbores.
are smoothbore muskets too. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah. All my guys are smoothbores.
All right, so
all,
then
all
ain't
fuckers.
nobody shooting nobody. All right.
Not there.
All
These
right.
guys
Uh huh.
over here, though, on the 1st Division,
Uh huh.
they're
Oh, they're all
muzzle-loaded
muzzle-loading
rifles.
rifles.
they can
Cool.
shoot.
Yeah. Got it. All right. So where are they going?
I'm gonna go for the artillery.
Is it better to shoot the guy who's limbered?
I think it is because it's a shift. No.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think so. Target is
Yeah, it's
limbered
1
or
to the
cavalry,
right, yeah.
1 right.
Mm-hmm. 4, 1 to the right. Makes it a 6.
Eight.
You've also got skirmishers as another shift up.
Did those guys fire already? I thought they did.
Yeah, they had fired a long time ago.
Well, you get skirmishers unless they're missing a base.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was checking for because I marked one of them. But yeah, no, those guys are fine. One of them is missing their skirmishers, but yeah, those guys are fine. So that's a 9 off an 8. Still, it doesn't matter. It still just shakes them, just disrupts them. Which I do believe silences the gun.
Again.
It's
Silenced gun.
It was First Division of Second Corps that lost their skirmisher, I
That's
think,
it.
Jim, because he's got a base over here.
So this gun is,
Um,
again, silenced.
So these guys have shot here on this silence gun. Are they? Yeah, they probably can't see him.
Nope, he's behind that.
Wait,
Yep.
did you
That's
put
it.
that on the
Oh, wrong guy.
which one was
that
it?
guy.
Yeah,
It was the limbered guy.
yeah. Thought
The
so.
only one that I would have a shot is if you thought this rifle gun was up. Nah, he's off the hill.
Yeah, he's
enough,
off
I
the hill.
think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I'm good with that.
All right. And there were no melees that started.
Over to Johnny Reb.
Mm-hmm. Confederate half the turn. Here we go.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, Chrono,
Alrighty.
you want to get us started?
Sure.
Get this party started.
I feel like I want to stay. Well, let me do some math.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. The commander's doing math again. This is no good for anyone.
As General McClaws breaks out his slide rule.
Just for the record, Robert Bout is Hathwell. Good to see you, man. Robert Bout is out in the chat, damning your die roll. Sorry.
Okay. These guys are gonna stick where they are, I think.
Okay.
But I will roll for these guys.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can.
You don't have any disruption there, do you? Yeah. Well, you have to roll for those guys because they're all disrupted and stuff.
11. They're feeling
They-
saucy.
Yeah, they're feeling very spry. They're spry.
Use up all your good die rolls on movement.
Yeah, but
I think that's what Achilles was and Ron were doing last couple weeks ago.
anybody else?
Well,
any
I'm
other
not doing it today.
any other Confederate movement? Because you got this silenced
Out
gun.
of curiosity,
Yeah, I'm just double checking some stuff. I want to.
did these guys have casualties?
No.
Because on an 11, they can actually recover a base. If they're missing one.
No, that was these guys.
Yeah,
Ah,
it was
they're not
these
missing a
guys,
base, are
actually.
they?
I don't think
Hood.
either of them are missing a base. That's
It-
Walker. All my
It's
casualties are from Walker.
Hood is. Hood
Yeah,
is missing a base.
McClaws is 3.
The only
Its hood was all shut up.
was
Yeah,
it,
it's Hood that was missing
Walker
a base.
and Hood both got shot up. I will roll for Hood on the off chance.
Where's he at now? Sorry.
He's here.
Thank you.
And he does.
Look at that.
It's all my terrible luck from my last couple games. Coming back.
Hang on. Ping.
I mean, you can just
I think you just put him in the back door, didn't you?
Put a mask behind him.
You want mass? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how else they'd show up, I guess.
Yeah.
They're technically in line.
I mean, there's not space for him to be in line anyway, so.
Because they weren't spent, were they? No, they
No.
weren't spent.
Mm-mm.
They didn't have the yellow red marker.
Correct.
So I'll just leave him there like that. Jones hasn't lost anyone. I'm fine with him where he is. I'm fine with that gun where it is. Let me try and move these two guns. So first, I'll go from my right to left here. I guess start with that guy.
All right.
6. I think that's a half move. Or
Half
a
move.
full move.
That's a half. 7 is full, I think.
Oh, it is a half move. So they have to change formation, which would be.
Oh no, but that's a 7 because well, the point is he limbered or unlimbered?
Well, Longstreet's right here too. So
Yeah, that's true.
They look, they look unlimbered.
they're unlimbered currently. So.
Okay, that would okay. So you're gonna have to take the half formation to move him anyway. Oh. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this. It's only 12. Yeah,
And then the other gun.
Look at that.
That's what their friends call them too. The other gun.
Hmm.
Actually, I think I will activate Jones. Try to activate Jones here.
Mhm.
Yep. I just want to move one base. I just want to shift this guy over to this side.
Mhm.
Do you want to change this guy's facing or keep him facing me?
I might keep him facing that way for now. It's my. And let me see. So that's that. I think now we're over to Achilles. That's all my movement.
All right. When does this gun become unsilenced?
It is now. It went through an
Oh.
entire phase, not silenced.
Okay.
It's fine now.
All right. Hmm. All right. I think I'll keep them right where they are for the moment.
Yes, you do know those markers, Heth. Yeah, double-digit viewers. Saturday night is that way.
What is it, near 20?
No, no. It's been quite some time. The 20 bell gathers dust.
Yeah, I think they're all going to stay where they are.
Everybody's all set where they are?
Yeah.
All right, this guy, though, he's silent, so if you want him to unsilence, you got to get him out of there. He moves up to a half move. He limbers and moves up to a half move away. And then
He's already lumbered, fortunately. So.
Oh, okay. So you can just keep going.
Oh,
He's got-
so he can.
He's
He
got to
can
move.
move?
He's got to move this way.
All right.
Up to a half move, so don't have to go that far.
Which would be
6
6.
inches, yeah.
Well, 12. But,
Yeah, 12, sorry.
I mean, it's
Oh,
up
yes.
to. It doesn't have to move the full 12. The language is up to, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
If
let's
you want to get him out of range, that's probably worthwhile. Because these guys are, what? How far can those muzzle loading weapons shoot?
Those guys can hit him. That's how they hit him.
No, they have 18 inches, so.
Yeah, I mean they got range.
No, they're out of range now, so.
He's out of range now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Unless I move again, but, you know.
Okay.
And he's still silenced for until he
Phase.
gets to the next for a phase. All right, that was the Confederacy moving. Now it's the Union shooting, defensive fire. Where?
Guess we'll start with Burnside.
All right.
I was gonna say, just work from our left to right.
Like we determined that was a 1, I believe. Yeah.
0.75 to be precise.
Mhm. Yeah, no. Okay.
My gun's on this guy again, plus these guys.
All right, now these guys woke up, so that's you got that going for you.
That's
It's
gonna be
3, 7 now.
plus
8.5.
so 9. Yeah.
No, it's 8.5 total.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
shift
Oh yeah, shift to 9. Sorry, got it over there. And over to Anderson Longstreet again.
Yep.
Okay. No. That's an Achilles roll. That's a Dalinor
Hey, hey.
roll.
I'm going to throw both my guns on this brigade here.
7 total. All right, that's 7. So OJ, I'm sure you're gonna join that party. 7 plus 1, 2, 3,
I have
4,
14 total.
5, 21.
Also, you probably can get some of these guys in there too. If they got the range. Or they have smoothbores. Nope, they're rifles.
No, they're rifles.
So you can get the two end bases on. I
Yep.
think this guy's out.
21, 22.
Either way, it doesn't matter too much because it rounds up to 25
Yeah.
at that point.
Downshift, and then it downshifts twice.
It goes from 20 to 25, so.
And
it
then it'll
doesn't really matter
downshift
too
to
much.
12, so.
16 if
To
they're
12.
25.
Oh,
He's
is
in
it
rifle
16?
pits.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, but I
that's-
thought that was just 2 downshifts.
It is. It's 16.
16. Okay, thank you.
16 it is.
Just roll a 9.
Oh, you want me to roll?
Sure
Your
can.
guys, mostly.
Okay. Ah!
Hey guys!
Joke.
Hold on, I'll roll instead. We'll,
Yeah,
that
no.
doesn't happen.
Too late now.
Anybody else?
Look at that. Another Achilles
yeah.
roll.
Over here, my first of the first hooker.
That's what it is. You didn't clear your die roller.
Oh, those are the rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, no shifts. Oh, that's
10.
something.
4
and a 10. Doesn't kill him, but that does silence him
Disruption.
again.
Who are they shooting at?
This guy.
This gun.
Oh, that gun.
I mean that gun.
Okay. No idea. So.
All right, the Confederacy gets to fire back.
I'll start down by the bridge again.
This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. 3 plus 6, 9. Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm hoping it'll suck.
Yeah, that's not as bad as I thought it was.
It does suck though. 999 is a kill.
9 at 9. Yeah, it is.
So I think they are now spent. Cause
They are spent. That's 2 kills. You get the evil red marker.
Now you know why Burnside didn't want to cross that bridge.
Yeah, I'm going to say this is a good historical result. Although he's over the bridge, unlike
Right.
his...
Yeah, there's no shift up this time. Claw's boys doing work.
Yeah, as you said, those are those Georgia sharpshooters, for sure.
Yes.
Then Franklin.
Alabama and Georgia.
Four,
McClaw's guys.
7 plus this rifled gun, which I think we turned was or did I kill the guy who was in 6?
Yeah, you killed a guy, so he's gone from that. You lost the... or
so he's at 4. So
yeah.
doing
11
math,
or 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 11. Yeah,
And this guy?
I counted him.
Okay, so you got 11?
Yeah.
Which, as we know, is 12.
7. I don't think it does anything on 12. But
7, no. It's just this. I
interrupts.
was about to say it distracts him. It distracts him.
Okay.
This is
but
that 1 die?
2 dice now. I put another guy over here.
Oh, you did, yeah. 2 dice.
So we'll shoot at these Mansfield down here.
These poor bastards.
7. Nope.
No.
His gun's moved, so they're not doing anything.
Silenced. A lot
You
of
got this
silence.
guy over here. Achilles.
Who's he gonna
Yeah,
see?
but he's not.
He can't see anything, and he's facing the wrong way.
He's facing the wrong way anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, he's still.
And besides,
He
he
was
can't
the
see
rebels.
past the crest of the hill.
Do you want to move him this turn, or you leave him there?
He just became unsilenced.
Right.
So.
You could have turned him around.
No,
Oh.
you could have moved him.
Oh. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I would have just turned
Yeah.
him around.
Oh.
He should just unlimber in place.
Okay, well you can.
He doesn't have a
Go ahead.
shot, but
You
Yeah.
can always do. And he's got
Okay.
no. From where he is, he's got no shots.
We should at least face the right way.
yeah, you should be doing that. Yeah,
Well, he was.
From your perspective.
once upon a time.
All right. So what do you got?
You have this gun if you want to do this.
And you
Yeah,
got this-
indeed.
and you got that one too.
That's 3, and I think it'd be 6 if you want to shoot these guys again.
Okay, and my troops here can't fire though. Is that
Yeah, they
what
can.
you're telling me?
They're too far.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They can't shoot there. They
So-
can shoot here.
Oh, I see. Okay. I was thinking this guy on the end had a shot down here, but it doesn't matter.
So you've got 6 up the hill at these guys, and you got 3 with a shift in here going after those guys.
Okay.
So
Well,
which one you
we'll
want?
try these guys first.
6 on the hill.
Well, they have skirmishers. So that's
4. So 4 on the hill. Thank you.
So very little chance of hitting anything. Is that what you're telling me?
That's, there
No,
are kills out there. There are kills to be had, Achilles.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
almost how you get them. That is not it, though. But that does, however, disrupt them, which is nice.
Dropped 'em.
Which is more than you had before.
I would
And
take
3 in the trees, which they don't. Those fellers don't got no skirmishers.
That
So
goes to
3 in the trees goes to 4, back down to 2.
Oh, that's right. It goes 3 up to 4 into 2. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah, they missed
Yeah, no,
anyway.
not them.
Not with a 4 though.
Not that way.
All right, Robert, you can shut up now.
Dang.
The California Bears grouchy tonight.
Phil,
Hey,
Phil, Phil's
that man's
comment.
been following me.
Phil Portway's comment has it would have been more effective to throw the actual guns at them.
Ooh.
Ow.
Yeah, probably not wrong. Is that the end of turn 5? I think it is.
I think so.
Indeed.
It's the end of turn 5. Very good.
How many turns is this scenario again?
There. How long do we gotta live? Is that the question? Is it-
300 turns.
it's
was here when we
the
started.
300 turn battle. Negative. It is a 9 turn battle.
Interesting. Thank you.
Wait, okay, it's a 9-turn battle. When does Hill arrive? On turn 9, right?
We take a look. I gotta talk about the stuff. I gotta check. No, 7. Ryan's next turn.
7, okay.
One more turn.
And he'll come and don't forget he comes trucking because he's on the road, right?
Yeah, he was sprinting all the way from Harper's Ferry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So I mean that's.
Did you want to go ahead and move, or do you want me to take first moves?
We'll mix it up. You can go first.
All
Since
right.
I'm going first all the time, my rolls have been crap.
All
See
right.
if, changing
We'll
things
try-
up. changing things up.
Advancing 12th Corps.
You'll try,
I said try.
and you shall not. You shall not.
All right, let's try 2nd Corps, 2nd Division.
You
Yeah.
shall.
They get a full move. Well, they start in the trees, so. Oh, down
It's
six.
leading edge though.
No, it's fair.
Okay, so stop. Now is the question: do you want to run those guns out of there, or you want to shoot?
They're going to shoot.
All right, because they'll shoot in their turn, but
Mhm.
this is that opportunity to evade. Just checking. Keep going.
They
Okay.
might try and hit you though. So
Yeah, if they try
Also,
to.
might.
do these guns want to evade also?
Yeah, those guys can evade too. Although I doubt he wants to do that. Yeah, if
I
he's
would
trying to
evade that.
bonk you, you can evade.
I would
And you
evade
gotta hit
that.
him with your center point.
Yes, you gotta. He's right. You gotta hit him with center point, OJ.
Oh, so you gotta come
so-
left.
He's fine. I mean, he's got plenty of move to do it.
Yeah. No. I'm just trying to make sure I get the.
Yeah, that's groovy.
I would pull those guns back if he's gonna try and bonk you.
Yeah, he's gonna kill you.
Well, yeah,
Gonna get-
definitely.
You're only gonna get 4, and that's not.
So,
gonna-
it's the rule.
yeah,
of,
I'll
what's
give you
the
my center
rule on
point there.
evasion? It's a full move or a half. This is something Has pointed out to us last game. Has, how far is it? There it is. If he moves within 24 inches, their moving player should ask whether they wish to. May immediately evade.
At least half.
At least half. So you got to go at least 6 inches, or no, 12 inches, and then it can be up to its full movement. It ignores terrain penalties except impassable.
Okay.
There's
You have to stay in the front arc of the unit that made you evade.
Okay.
And you end your move disrupted.
And you may face in any direction.
I think I'm pulling guns back.
disrupted thing is far from the worst thing in the world, honestly. A gun battery decided to... That's actually... Now that I see it in operation, that's a terrific rule at this scale. Because that's exactly what would happen. Those guys wouldn't wait.
They'd be like, "Oh, that's a giant. That's a whole.
That's a freaking division. Yeah, no, we're out.
All right. We'll attempt to move third. at the second.
Wait. OJ, dramatic moment here at the Dunker Church. Congratulations.
Woo.
That's a half move.
So they're in woods, so they get 6 inches.
So it gets, yeah. Yep.
It's 6 doubled to 12, isn't it?
Well, no, it's remember
We start off
they've
with
got a half.
almost
They're starting
12.
with a half move, so
12, and then
Yeah. I rolled a 5.
he rolled a
there.
5, so he's only got 12.
First of the first. Not
You're
moving.
going nowhere. The Union Center is stalled.
Yeah, I'm not sure that these guys that are the second of the second are that enthusiastic. Suddenly they discovered, all right, boys, let's get them. Wait, you too, please.
All right.
Where's our supports?
Let's try the artilleries.
Go.
First one, yeah.
They're moving up.
Which one?
Oh, go for left or right.
All right, so you're gonna have to limber those dudes.
They're not going anywhere.
Nope.
They're not, and they are.
Yep. So the fine. So limber for half, and then 12. They're calling for Velker.
Why so?
Because
Or
the
Paco.
Union cannot get die rolls to save its life.
No.
Mike's
Paco.
entire Union center is stuck.
All right, let's try second.
Oh,
and
now
third.
Haz is calling for Paco.
I'm good with Paco. I don't know if I'm good.
Oh, really?
First.
Hang on a second. What did you roll,
Oh.
Mike?
4.
4.
And that was for who?
Second of the third.
That was for those guys?
Yep.
All right, so they're just stuck. What did you just roll?
5.
5, 4. What's 4 on a disrupted guy?
Disrupted, no move.
Okay. Yeah, because those guys got stuff to deal with, so they're stuck there too.
Well, they don't take
So-
the -1 for passive if disrupted.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we still rolled a 4.
Roll a 5. I don't think it matters, though.
Yeah, I was going to say. it's
Rally
the
in
same.
place.
Well, that matters. That's kind of a big deal. Okay. Anything else?
Artillery.
Okay.
The forward gun first.
Yes.
6.
Half.
So they can interpenetrate up to here and then unlimber, correct?
They're not going to have anywhere near that much movement. It's a half move, so you got 12 inches. It's going to cost you 6 to cross the river. That cost you 6, so that's your whole move right there if you want to change formation.
Oh, that's right. No.
Did 2 and 3 first course stall out?
Yeah.
We'll get the other artillery gun then.
Mm-hmm.
He's good.
That's a 4, which is that's a nothing.
Oh wait, I thought he rolled 5 and a 4.
No, that's a 4. It's a -1.
Oh, yeah, I did roll.
Oh, he's got +1 for being limbered, though, right?
Oh, he's got a +1. That's right. So that's a half. Thank you.
Sure thing.
About all further he can go. And that's it. That's all I got.
Okay,
As-
back to Burnside. We'll go with
I wish
the
you
third
well.
-3 or -2.
Minus,
Which way you
it's
interpret.
-2, isn't it?
2 for spent and -1 for being partly in the woods.
Oh, that's right. Rough terrain. Yes, sir.
Oh, I think you rallied.
6. Rally in place. No move. I still have for low ammo.
First and second.
Good luck. -1.
I hear gunfire on the other side of the creek.
I swear. Okay,
Oh, man.
that
It's a-
actually is a disruption. At a -1.
Let me see.
No, retire, half move.
Yes, retire. isn't it?
Retire.
Yeah.
He retires
They're
half-
going the wrong direction.
I just gotta think that, yeah, it's your frontal arc, I suppose.
You're right, Chrono. They heard gunfire on the other side of the creek.
God, you know what?
We're going back that way. Let's go away
Not
from
quite
the
the one to
loud
move him.
noise.
That's that.
You did, I mean, you did get to move him.
No complaining now.
We'll go with
Poor-
Unpleasanton at -2.
Yeah.
He moved, all right.
Oh,
back towards
-3.
Washington.
Oh, it's yeah.
-3.
He's been,
He's also fragile.
oh,
This is my Cav.
yeah.
There, finally got him out of the way.
2 on it.
Two
That's
disrupted?
That's
I think he's
disrupted. No
gone.
move. That's disrupted. No move.
Roll a 5 -3.
-3 is a 2. Disrupted. No
sweet.
move. You're stuck there.
Oh boy.
We
The
get the disruption out of the way,
PG-13.
at least.
What does it take for those guys to die?
Or run away.
If he left him out front, they'd be dead by now.
I don't know.
If-
That was the problem last week, though. They
Nobody
couldn't
could hit him. Yeah.
Right, nobody could hit him. Well,
I'm gonna go with the
I
first-
couldn't hit him.
First
Chrono would've
Division
slaughtered him.
Franklin.
Yeah, -1. Oh no, they disrupted, so it's even.
Clear. There we go.
There you are.
I got a full move.
Just.
Bonk.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So you only got one thing
Movement
to
two.
kill.
Nice.
We'll go with the second division.
Where are they going to go?
See what they roll. They could have just retired. 7.
It's a full move, I think.
Before you do it, tell me what you're gonna do.
I want to just get over the river in front of Franklin, or in front of
You've got.
I want to get
20
over the river.
You've got 24 inches, which is cut in half to 12.
I can't. Can I charge from here?
To where?
Probably not.
No, you're not gonna make it. And you can't. Yeah, I mean, you could go here.
Do that.
That should work. That's fair.
My guns are just going to stay,
All right.
and that's it. Actually, hold on. I'm going to move these guns here.
All right.
9th Corps and the cavalry. Go with the 9th Corps guns first.
All right. Half. Oh no, it washes. It's a whole. They are unlimbered, so it is a half. So you're gonna have to spend half of a half to limber.
18.
No, that's not a cavalry gun. I thought those were 12. Aren't they?
Yeah, these are core artillery, so
Oh,
Yeah.
the other one is a
No,
cavalry.
it doesn't matter. All artillery is 24. So you've got 12 inches once you limber, so you've got 12 inches. And it's half, so you got to go half of a half, so you got 6 inches. And let's face you away from your foe, yeah? There you go.
actually, that gun's not going to bother moving.
Okay.
So I'm done.
All right, some pretty consequential defensive fire this turn, boy, oh boy. Where do you want to start, Confederates?
Start at the bridge.
I figured.
Yeah, our lines are looking thin.
So I'm gonna have 9. No shifts, I think.
Yeah, I think. Let me take a look. I want to check one other thing though. I think it's a 9 no shift, unless you're telling me something I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just still checking.
Oh boy.
Another one.
And that's gonna.
10 on 9.
That's a kill.
Yep. It's not low ammo though, because it's not 11 or 12.
Alright.
Good lord, the Gloss boys have just been hammering him.
Oh yeah.
Disrupted.
Nice historical result as far as that goes. Alright. Now this one.
They get a disrupted marker. So
Oh yeah, they do. So that takes them down
They're-
to that half of a half.
Get that on top of being
these
spent,
guys,
huh?
So these
Ouch.
guys are,
The spent
So-
only matters in terms of movement.
so Hood cannot fire in support of.
Yes, he can. He can shoot somebody at any point in their move.
Oh. In that case, I'm gonna probably throw.
If they were
Swat.
in arc,
Yeah.
if they're in arc during the move, he can shoot them.
Oh right.
They were all in arc
Oh
during
yeah,
the move.
well, yeah, they had to be.
Yeah.
They were shooting at him as soon as he set off.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus. So they get within. They will get within 6 at some point.
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's 7 plus. Let me see. Double checking. 7 plus 6, 13.
13. Any shifts? I don't think there are any.
Don't think they have skirmishers.
No. No. So 13 shifts to 16.
Okay, here we go. Ten.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
sweet.
Yeah, that's 2. Which spends them, and that halts them, so they can't melee.
Question is, where does he want you to hold?
Right.
6 inches from that gun, you would have.
Yeah, probably back in this line. Where he comes within the. When you guys.
Yeah.
When you come within.
Can't be any further back than that because you used it. So
Do we just shift Franklin here to the right then?
What winds up happening is you can slightly, and that slightly displace him, but again, I repeat, it's slightly. So
So where did you want him to stop?
about there. Is that right, Chrono?
Right about back here when you came within 6 of the gun.
So about there?
Yeah.
yeah, that looks right.
There we go.
Is-
So that's what wound up happening. Yep.
So they're spent and disrupted.
And in fairness, like that.
Whew, boy.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Tense, very tense.
That's the result you certainly wanted. these horse. Ah. Okay, who's next?
Then I have these DR Jones. These two of DR Jones just taking pot shots down there at Mansfield.
So is that a 2?
It's a 2.
Yeah. I wish you well with that.
I do not. They're like,
Oh wow.
it-
Well,
just
you saved that snake eyes for the right one. I'll say
no,
that.
no kidding. Then
All about timing.
and all the swing artillery is gonna try and shoot those guys down there. But
Yeah.
they're all half, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be. This is gonna be
3,
3.
3.
You want to throw this Jackson's in also?
We might as well.
But you'll notice he's reduced. So
Yeah.
that's 3.5. That's 0.75.
Well, he's 4 originally. He's a
Oh, he's a rifle. Okay, so he's a 1. So 7.
So it's 1. No, because these two together are 3.
Oh, right. 3 plus 1, 4. Yeah. 4 no shift.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Nothing. Oh wait, do we want to throw these guys in?
That's what I was about to ask you before you
Well,
rolled the
unfortunately,
die.
that happened before, so it's can't do that now.
Oh well.
Okay. Do these guys have a shot?
Uh, I'd say
Can't shoot there.
Well, I mean, you could, I suppose, just as a question of simple fairness, we could let you shoot here because you're already being punished by the fact that you're shooting 3 dice. And I'm going to give them, Well, no, they're more than half out of cover, so
4 on 9 would have been anything anyway. So
yeah. I think it's probably best to call this done.
don't take it.
Okay.
Just don't take the guy, right? All right, so you've got these guys over here.
All right.
Do you want to keep lobbing shells to Hooker? I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys come unsilenced after this. They don't shoot. These guys come unsilenced after this. They don't shoot.
Okay. Well, it looks like we got
I think it's 6.
that gun and that gun, right?
That's 6 total.
Yeah, it's a 6.
But down to 4 because
and these-
And these
wait.
guys, do these guys not have a shot
They
yet?
got a shot.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
shoot.
okay. Yeah.
So 3,
That's
so
7.
6, 7, 8, 9.
downshifted to 6.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
7. Well, at least this disrupts them.
Not there.
No.
No,
Only if they're raw.
no. Read that rule, and this is the thing that's been getting. Read what it says right underneath it. They are disrupted and halted. You notice there's a comma there. They are disrupted, they are disrupted no matter what, comma, and halted if raw, trained, or veteran. That's what's in play. They're disrupted.
So if they were raw, trained, or veteran, they
They'd be
would add
halted.
the-
Where
add.
that matters is over here.
Yeah. If I'd rolled very badly and just got disruption, I would have disrupted them, but they would have still come in. Which
Exactly.
disruption is still better than nothing, but we'd rather hold them.
Yeah, you want them halted.
Alrighty.
Union.
Go ahead.
We'll go with the remnants of Burnside's 3rd Division.
So this is
Maybe
this
1?
0.25, I think, because it's 1, 2, halved and halved again. It's 0.5.
0.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is, as was previously observed, a 0.5.
It's not with that roll.
What's the 0.5 actually do? Oh, you need disruptions on 11 or 12.
Yeah.
Which also runs you out of ammo, but...
Right, you're automatically running the other guy out of ammo, but
They were
And-
low on ammo to start with.
1st Division, 6th Corps
There.
on.
Anderson
Actually,
Longstreet.
we're gonna pour it all into here.
Yeah, I would have thought so. That would have surprised me. So these fellas is worth
4?
2. Well, yeah, so it's 4.
None of my guns are in arc, so here we go.
4 and an 8. Nope.
Something that
Oh, there it is. There's that disruption.
did a disruption, yeah.
This gun is gonna fire here.
Achilles, I'm just looking at your tweet about hot pot for lunch today.
Oh yeah.
Is that your wife?
Yes. Yeah. She woke
4.
up saying,
Yeah.
"I want a hot pot. I want a hot pot." So
I want an
That
all you can,
decided
I want an
that.
all you can eat hot pot place. homie.
it was.
I
It
know.
was indeed all
She
you
She
can
said it. She said no.
10 on
she warned me against
disruption.
taking that too seriously. Yes.
And I'll throw both these other 2 guns in here.
So it's 3.
7 more.
Okay, I started doing pork butts on the grill at midnight last night.
Ah,
7,
to
man.
8, 9,
pork,
10, 11,
pulled
12,
pork.
13, 14. Plus OJ's got another 7. Yeah, it's 21.
Well, it was 25 last time. Oh no, because
It
these
shifts.
guys moved.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, we got up to 25 and then shifted back down to 16. But
Yeah, I don't
was-
think you're going to get anybody else in the mix.
so it's 21 with 2
16.
shift. Well, if he's at 21. Oh no, yeah.
No,
it's
he's at 20.
25.
Yeah, it was 21. He shifts to 25. And even if he gets these guys in, he's not getting above 25.
Right.
Yeah.
So 16. For the
Well, my
record.
shooting's been abysmal,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, so is mine.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
jeez. Oh,
Thanks for
Lord.
jinxing.
Like, well,
I
That's
said
like-
nothing. I just want the record to reflect.
that was my
That's the
out of my
second
roll.
time I've.
that was
You know, the
That's the
chat
second time I've-
is going to have you guys.
Yeah, that's the second time I've choked on that roll. All right. So
You didn't
these
have that
guys up
problem when it
here,
was me.
Sumner.
Where are you coming from? I'm sorry.
Sumner.
What's he going to do? So,
These guys.
and 3. The last 3.
Yep.
So that's 3 with cover.
What are these guys armed with? Rifles.
3, which goes to 4, goes back down to 2. Got a 2.
Fine.
Ooh.
That
Nothing.
disrupts some.
Well, it is. That's a disruption. Look at that.
Thanks for pointing out that rule.
Yep.
I think the last time, not the last time we did this battle, but the last time we did a battle,
I noticed
two
that
guys
comma.
here-
I noticed that comma all too late.
yeah.
They're
Oh,
within
yeah, those
18 of
guys-
this guy.
Yeah, those
Probably
guys.
shot for you.
Those guys got a shot. These
Honestly,
two
from a
again.
rules perspective, it'd almost be nice if they did something where either they put the disruption in there with a asterisk mark that you reference down below. You know, something. I don't know. It almost like it
or
needs to
make
be
it a
flipped.
Or it should be a period. Disrupted. Period.
And
Well, no, it is
and-
disrupted, and that's the thing.
Yeah, I feel
Disrupted,
like-
comma, and halted if raw. Yeah, I agree. It should be a period. Disrupted,
disrupt-
period. Halted if
Halted,
raw, trained,
yeah.
veteran, or worse.
that would make it.
Let's just go with a semicolon.
Semicolon would work too, actually. Yeah,
That I think that would be even clearer still.
All right. And
punctuation
then I
would
just
matter.
got Hooker down here on the right hand side to shoot at the artillery.
It's 2. And they are unlimbered.
Oh.
They're fine. Yeah, it's nothing.
Well,
did you take this shot?
Yeah, Haz was pointing out
Okay.
you got 2. No,
These two
these
places
on the
3
right.
guys went this way, but these 2 guys can go this way. They can't see this guy, but they can see this guy.
All right. Yeah, we'll take.
Yeah, I don't know
against-
why you wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's 2.
Because you can't even run out of ammo.
Right.
11
Wow.
ran out of ammo.
There you go. Now the question is,
Well, you don't run out of ammo.
Yeah.
it silences him. That's not a hit, is it? I don't think
It
so.
is.
On a 2?
It's not.
12.
Oh, it's
No.
not.
11
Well,
on-
Disruption.
It's an 11.
Yeah, so he's that
So
guy's
he's
not-
disrupted and he's silenced, which is not a bad result. So he'll have to skedaddle.
much skedaddling.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Confederates,
That's it.
you're up. Confederates, you're up.
All right, Chrono.
Let's activate claws. Ooh, it's a half move, isn't it?
But does he have? Where'd Longstreet go? Oh, he's off. He's got a half move, yeah.
So we'll change formation.
shock and surprise of no one present.
Anderson. Feeling saucy.
Mm-hmm.
Dare I?
Wee.
Well, the odds are pretty good for you, aren't they?
Well, oddly enough, is the spent even a shift?
Yes, it's a -2 on the assault.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah.
So you know what? Let's do some Confederacy shenanigans.
Oh boy.
Let's live dangerously.
While living dangerously.
Hell, we have to take risks. We're massively outnumbered.
Which has been massively outdone by our crappy die rolling for the
Oh
last
yeah.
couple turns.
Oh,
Much as in the real end.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Going back to last time we played, parking an entire core back there. Boy. Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It was only for one turn.
Hood.
There's only 9 of them.
I think
You're
it's
good. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Disrupted comes off. And I can't. I'm not gonna be able to get. I will.
Nah, just leave them. Yeah.
I'll leave him in death. That's better if he gets charged. Let me. This wing artillery. He's good.
Yep.
This guy has to go back because he's silenced,
Yep.
right?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to go back into this wheat field.
Into the wheat field. Who knows? Maybe it'll be set on fire. It'll be fun.
Come to the wheat field. It'll be fun, they said.
Come out to the coast. Have you left? I feel like I have to do this at this point. Dr. Jones. It's a 6.
Half move.
Is Longstreet close enough?
Nope.
Is it 12? Or
Yes.
6?
Oh, yes. Wow, that's surprising.
So they get full.
Mm.
And they're gonna get back. And they're gonna pull back off the crest here. So they stop getting shot.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't back up, can I? Or can I?
No, what you do is you wind up turning outside the arc, and that costs you 6 inches off of a fairly substantial move.
So it'd be 24.
So if you
minus
turn all the
6.
way around, it's 18.
Okay. And then I turn back around again. It'll be
Yeah,
12.
that'll
Basically
take you down to 12. Yep.
So I,
Well, at the end of the movement, you get a free facing change.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'll pull back into these. Plus I do lose 6 from the trees. So,
Yeah, so, OJ, he is backing away, so now your guys of the 12th Corps can advance. I'm going to assume that that's what was wrong.
Sure.
Hey, up to this point, that was the heaviest concentration of fire on the entire field was in this area.
Oh, yeah.
He's been plastering it with huge amounts of fire.
Except for the last 2 rolls.
Yeah, well.
Oh, the fire
that
was
would've
there,
been-
just nobody
I
died.
to.
If I would have done decent on the last 2 rolls, that division would have been gone.
Even one to roll.
That
Part
is
of it,
all
Walker's
mine.
going.
Right,
That's
Achilles,
all
you're
mine,
up.
so
What do you got?
over to you, please.
All right.
You get defensive fire momentum just as he comes out of the rifle pits.
I guess we start with this guy
Mm-hmm.
because I got to undisrupt him, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hey,
Did
there
you
you
do?
go.
I think he's undisrupted. All
You might
right.
get a guy back if he's missing anybody.
That,
It was
does that
artillery.
even count?
Yeah,
For,
it's
does
just
that
a-
count for reduced?
I believe it does.
Yeah. You're not reduced anymore.
Hey,
Look at you.
look at that. Okay. And we go with Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he is like right next to
Yeah, I
Jackson.
was gonna
don't
say,
know if
so
that
he's gonna get a
matters.
+1 for that.
There's Jackson with his arm over his head, sucking on a lemon.
Yes.
You'll notice his arm
Exactly.
is in fact over his head.
Hey, there you go. I want to move those guys up to fire.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking about at least shifting their facing so that they can fire on these people.
Could shift down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got more than enough move to do that.
Is he in Zoc?
Is he? Oh, good question. No.
Yeah, Zock's like right there.
Yeah.
He's
I was say, but it doesn't matter anyways if he's moving out, right?
Correct. If he is moving, but he's got to move straight out.
Okay.
Straight out, straight in.
Okay.
you could also rotate this gun.
Yes.
You don't have to.
All right.
I mean, you don't have to necessarily roll for that. Is that free or you might as
Well, no, he's going to have to move it a little bit. He's going to have to get it here to get it off this thing.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. You have to limber it and move it. So if you move it anywhere, it'd be back here, so it could then shoot that way. But I think at this point, leave it here to keep pounding those guys.
Fire on those guys. Yeah. All right. And
These guns might as well. I mean, you could pull these guys back, put them in line with the gun, just so they're unblocking this arc. I mean, they're not doing a lot right now. They're rolling like they're rolling and hitting on twos, so I feel like putting them
yeah. But what's the if I put them back in this wheat field back here, is that going to cost me on?
I mean, if you put them here and then you can rotate the gun, rotating in place doesn't affect movement. Fire, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
I think it has it.
Does it?
For pivoting?
Pivoting costs you fire. It doesn't cost you movement.
Okay. I feel like you'd be better positionally if you.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you rotate this gun to face that way, and then you pull the infantry on to support it. It'll be better set for when those guys eventually come out of the trees.
You know, I might just pull these guys all the way back.
Red Sacks.
Yeah.
I want to know what you all did to make those 21 little dots so angry.
All right, let's see what kind of roll I get here.
For Yule?
Full move.
Yeah, this is for Yule. Yeah. Okay. So, how far back can Yule go?
Well, he's gonna cost 6 to change facing, and then he gets.
Yeah,
a
so
free
as a practical matter, 18 inches.
All right.
So you know he ain't gonna be able to see nobody, but
I mean, you don't want to totally unhinge this guy's flank. So.
Oh, that guy's unhinged anyway.
Fair enough.
All right. The wing artillery.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is half.
It's still half you with Lee, so unless Lee gives like a +2.
So he could move.
Oh, he got.
Well,
if he's within Lee, yeah, if he's within Lee's range, he is.
Yes.
So that therefore you can go the full move, which is 12. If you want to limber that gun, though, which sounds like you're going to do, you're talking about a total of 12 inches.
So he limber moves. You can limber move 12, but you can't unlimber till next turn.
All right. Yeah, let's pull him back.
Watch out for those trees, remember.
Does Lee
Yeah,
give him
I
a
suppose I
+2
should go
or
this way.
+1?
It's a +1, but it doesn't. No,
Oh,
Lee
yeah,
is
it does.
+2.
+2,
He
okay.
is +2.
Because he rolled a 5, so you don't
Yeah,
go
it's
to
a 7.
6 would still
It's a
happen.
7 for Lee.
Yeah.
And let's make a good faith showing that that's facing.
Spin him around.
Yeah.
Okay. The reserve artillery.
He's doing fine. So you couldn't move him, or you could unlimber him to support this.
Well, he's isolated artillery.
True. So you might as well just pull him back to the trees then.
So he is silenced unless returned from the enemy.
Sorry.
Definition of isolated has?
Any artillery unit limbered or deployed whose movement roll allows it at least a half move, and which attempts to move when it is closer to an enemy infantry unit or cavalry than it is to a friendly infantry or cavalry unit.
12-5.
What makes him isolated? I'm curious.
He's not isolated, Has. He's got infantry right there.
Who are
It's 12.
12.
20.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, so he can move.
But this guy probably will be.
Yeah, I think you're right.
24 and 20.
Yeah.
Or 14.
So he'll have to, but this guy can do whatever you want him to. But
Yep.
he's got a half his limbering is going to be spent limbering him, or is he limbered?
He's limbered.
He's limbered. Yeah, he can just
Sure.
go. But when he hits the trees, it's 6 inches, so he's got 18 inches.
18.
Yeah.
All right.
You might as well time into this line. Feel like. Because you got to have some kind of line here.
Do I?
I mean, it'd be ideal.
So says you.
Well, you got Hill
Tankers
coming
don't know
next.
what lines
You got Hill coming next turn. So
Yes.
Tankers don't know what lines are.
No, we don't use lines. We use wedge formations and stuff like that.
and this boy,
So if he rolls, he has to retire
I mean,
because he's isolated.
which is what pretty much he's doing.
you actually go on the road too. He's on the road,
Mhm.
so we can
Yep.
just go. Just go.
He can limber and book.
The only downside is he's also silenced.
It won't matter where he's going.
Won't
Nope.
matter. There's nobody for him to shoot at anyway.
So yeah, he's got a. But he is.
He's
That's
not-
half. That's
we
half.
just-
But once he limbers, he'll get it all back. So he's got to move at 24 inches as long as he stays on the road.
Is it? No, because it'll be 12. It'll be down to
It-
6. Doubled to 12, right?
Remember, it's 12 inches in regular, 24 inches at our scale. Halved is 12, but again, he's going to double that, so it's 24.
Right, but then he has to limber, which takes half of that.
No, I thought he was. I'm sorry.
No,
yeah.
He was not limbered.
That costs. So yeah, 6
So-
inches. 6 inches net.
So he can go 12.
6.
Yeah.
6.
No,
It's
Six.
only
the
yeah, it's
road.
only
He's on the
6 because
road.
you had to limber.
He's on the road.
Because you only rolled a half move.
But I'm on the road.
Yep. 6.
So
no,
that would
no,
be 12.
no, it isn't. It's okay. Follow the math. It's you started out with 24, right?
Okay.
You got it. You had to have it to limber. Well, you start with
So that's
24.
12.
You only rolled half, which is 12.
I see. So that put me down to 6.
Right. That puts you down to 6, which doubles to 12.
Right, so he can go 12 down the road.
Yeah. Which is what I thought I said.
And once
Okay.
again, we'll show that he's
Yeah.
Firing.
No.
No, he's still
he
facing.
is not facing the enemy.
He's confused about where he's facing.
Well, there's a whole lot of Union not coming, which is really confusing too.
I think that's all our movement.
Yeah.
So,
All right, Union. Let's see what you do.
Sumner's got a shot here.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna start down here, OJ.
Oh, that's fine.
This is a quarter. Pretty sure.
Do I get the second rank in the?
You do,
Pre-assault
but it's
fire
3,
phase?
which halves to a half, so it's 0.75.
which is a 1.
No, there is a. Oh, that's right. It's a 1. We determined there is no 0.75.
Yeah, you had no conversation about this.
Pop, pop, pop. Go.
Hey, Chrono, we're getting old. We don't remember these conversations.
No. Nothing there. All right. Oh,
I've
this
got,
one. I'm curious to know what you want to
Franklin.
do here, Has.
I want to shoot and want to throw the gun in too. This one here.
Yeah, but you throwing these guys in. I know you're throwing.
No.
Okay, I
No.
didn't think so, but I was curious.
It's going to be 4.
So that's 1, 2, 1.
It's 4 halves, and then.
Where? Oh yeah, he gets both ranks, right? It's 4. It's 4 quartered.
Oh, so it's 1 plus the 4 from the gun. It's 5.
Yeah, it's a 5. Which goes to a 6.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the chart and see if I get any bonus.
I don't know what they would be.
I don't know either. That's why I'm looking.
Check on check on calculators.
I respect that.
On Haz's rule set, there's the Haz bonus.
I do like the fact that Bloody Big Battles has a chart labeled uncommon column shifts. These things happen infrequently.
Except when we're playing.
7.
Will disrupt me, but will not hold me.
That's a disruption, which is something you did not want.
No.
I did not
If
want
it's a
it.
disruption, isn't it a hold
No,
automatic?
you got.
Oh, no,
That's
no,
where.
no,
That's
right.
where that
That's
thing
where the
figures
level.
in. You
Yep,
got to.
That's where the level comes.
That's where the level comes in.
Yes, OJ, we had that conversation too.
So
We're gonna fire
3.
3 at the artillery.
Ah, all right.
Spicy.
It hurts more than the infantry does.
Can you do that? I thought you because I thought if the infantry was, I know that if
Well, the artillery is closer.
I know, but if the artillery is attached, oh, that's right, it's in the melee that it can join.
Yeah.
It's in the melee that can join. Very good. 3, which shifts to a 4. Ooh, a 9 is very nice. That is actually a silence, yeah. Desirable result, I should think.
Yeah, Confederate artillery has been taking a beating in this.
Yeah, for a fact. Those guys can't see nothing no more.
Well, we can shoot them as they come out of the rifle pits.
Oh yeah. As you leave the pits, you can.
21.
Yeah, we all know that's at 16.
Yeah, I mean,
You want me to roll it?
Go ahead, Haz.
I might be able to roll higher than 2.
You might.
7.
7.
That's not a
I
lot
think
more than
kill.
2. Let's.
I would have had a hard time breathing from laughing if he'd rolled a 2.
I said I could. I didn't think I would.
Okay, these boys are trained. Is this their first loss though?
It is. They're a very small unit. I was trying to move. Yeah, I was just gonna. Then I guess you got these boys.
Yes, you do. What are they going to shoot at? They can't-
Artillery, I think.
Oh, they're going to shoot down there.
Maybe. Hang on. Yeah, they can.
Let me check something real quick.
No, they can't. It's outside of 18.
There you go.
With these 3.
Just outside. Well, those 2 are just within, but these 3 on the backside. Gotta shoot at these guys down in the crops.
Can they see those guys in the crops?
I don't know. What's the line of
Well,
I thought the crops blocked LOS period at the same level.
Same level.
If
Yeah.
they're at the same level.
Yeah.
Do we get card bonus from being in them?
OJ's on the hill here.
Yeah, they're not on the
We
same level.
shot
They're
at them.
shoot- they're
We shot at
shooting-
them last
They're
time.
shooting down
Mhm.
into them. Yeah. And yes, they get cover. So, 1, 2.
How are you going to split it? Are you going to put all 5 on the infantry?
Well, I
Well,
can't
you can't.
because
That
these
guy
guys,
can't see him.
These guys can. I think
Yeah, those
now.
4. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We got the 4.
With the shift?
4 shift 2.
Yep. Okay.
You could cheese it and just shoot with 3 of them and round it up to 4.
Okay.
5. I don't think
Doesn't
that
matter.
4 shift 2. That's nothing. Yeah.
That's it. Everybody else ran away.
All right. Not wrong.
Tactical withdrawal.
Do I get my offensive fire going on here?
Oh, yeah.
these are-
Oh yeah.
Cannot support, can it? Because he's not involved in the melee.
I'm gonna step away while they're doing their offensive fire. I'll be right back.
Don't leave me.
I'm not. I'm not sure that that's accurate. Give me a second.
I would assume he can't support because he's.
He's not actually.
Is this one of those you can't shoot into a melee things?
No, but you can shoot into a melee in this game. Well, you can shoot it as the theory is that you can shoot as that they're coming in.
I see.
Yeah, you let me know if this guy can actually throw his fire into that or not, and then
We'll assume he does, and if it matters, we'll look it up more.
Yeah, I don't. Silence.
I think you probably can.
Yeah, I do too. I think at this scale, I actually think you can.
okay, then I will include him.
Let's do it.
That would be 9 again.
Yeah. Wait. Are you disrupted? Did you get?
No, these guys did not.
That's
These
right.
guys got
That's right. They did.
These guys did not.
Okay.
So,
That's right. It's over there.
and to get it killed.
9 and a
Good
9.
lord. So take the guy from the back, I guess.
Yeah. Plink.
But that gave me depth.
Now I'm in
Losing
line.
it
Wait,
one-
how did
losing
this
it one
happen?
way- You're gonna lose it one way or another.
Now I'm a parallelogram.
I don't understand, General, how they can shoot the people in behind us.
This one is. This one.
2, because we're halved by disruption. I don't think I can actually kill him. Do any kills on him, but.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any. Is there even? You may not want to do it.
True, I might run myself out of ammo.
2. You. Yeah. Well, you can. You hit on a 12. A 12 kills.
True. I mean,
Oh, never
Kinda
mind.
like
You're
those
going.
odds.
Yeah, it's 4 with 2. Yeah, so if you roll a 12, you kill him.
And we're out of ammo.
Yeah.
9 does not.
9 does nothing.
He's silenced, so I'll just have these 2 shooting here.
Mm-hmm.
No. They can't see anyone. We have these 2 artillery. We have 4 and 3 here. Plus, we're gonna throw in the guys on the ground. down
This
there.
silenced gun should truck out of here.
Oh, but he got silenced.
It did. That's where it ended up after.
Oh, is it done now?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's 7 plus these 3 shooting here.
Okay.
So that's 10 shifted up, I think, because of the table. Yeah, to 12.
Okay.
Do you want to roll this? Like, it's like half your guys, half my artillery, but
No, you go ahead.
okay.
12.
That will not do it.
Oh no.
Oh, maybe I should have done it.
Yeah, I guess.
But you have this gun shooting at these guys, I guess, and that'll be about it.
Which gun's that? Sorry. Oh, that one there.
And yeah, he's the
It's a
only
3.
one that can.
3.
3 to a 4. So
Ooh.
disrupt them again, but they're already disrupted.
Yeah, already
so
disrupted, so nothing.
now we guess we do melees.
All right. Melees. Oh dear.
I guess we'll start with the bridge.
All right.
Let's see.
So, as we will recall, the defender is not in cover. The defender is not outflanked. It is a 3 to 2 numerical advantage, which gives a +1 to Chrono. You guys aggressive?
Those guys aren't, I don't think. Let me
Nope.
check, though.
No, nobody's aggressive. You are, however, in depth Chrono, which is +2. So it is a +2 for Chrono. And over on the side of the Union, we discern that they are disrupted for 1 and spent for 2
And low on ammo.
and low on ammo for 3.
4.
4.
4, yeah. So it's a +2, I think I said, yeah?
+2 to -4.
Yeah, +2 to -4.
1 die?
I think it's 1 die, isn't it?
Yep. We each roll 1 die, figure out who got the higher, and then the modifier's on.
Oof.
5 to 4.
So
That could've
Chrono's
been
a
a-
-1,
No, I'm a
Plus
minus
2.
1.
He's a
I'm
+1.
3. I'm a +3. I'm up to a 3 total. And
The
you're
difference
down.
starts off at 1, and then we stick the modifiers on that.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Oh, so it slides back and forth that way. So the net is -1 for Chrono?
Currently, it starts at -1.
And so you add a 4, which takes you to a 3. And then...
Then I add another 2.
He adds 2 and I subtract 4 from that. Or he adds 4 and I subtract 2. Kind of a
yeah,
reverse.
3 to a 1. It's the same thing. It winds up the same way. That sliding back and forth is unnecessary. You could just do the difference in
Well,
your
that's
numbers. Because it comes out to a
raw.
1. It comes out to a 1. Either way. Defender retires 3 inches. Attacker occupies defender's position. Both are disrupted. That was a failure on the part of the Confederacy.
It was.
3 inches. Oh,
6, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
So you advance to take their position.
I was already disrupted though, so it doesn't really cost me anything.
But it kind of all depends on how you define success.
Killing those guys, which he should have done.
It's still a possibility.
Yeah, it is still a possibility. They're still there, aren't they?
Same rigmarole, except this one's a bit bolder because there's none of that nice addition. Anybody aggressive? Nope. Both are in depth, so you both get a +1. You're both disrupted, so you both lose that +1. The only thing going on is them dudes is spent.
It gives a -2.
Hang on a second. Okay. Who are your guys are fragile?
None of my guys.
No, I know your guys aren't.
None of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
just the horses are fragile. That's it. Yeah. So it's a net minus. So Chrono, you're a 0,
Yeah.
and Haz is a -2.
7. No, 5. Sorry.
Yeah, 5. So it's a 3.
5 to 0.
3 plus 2,
it's a-
5. Yeah, that's gross. Defender loses a base and retires 18 inches. You may exploit or occupy defender's position.
What does exploit mean again?
Follow up.
Both are disrupted, which they already
Which
are.
they are already.
Oh, too
18,
far.
18.
Thought it was 36 because it's double.
No.
It's
It's I
9.
doubled it for your benefit.
So exploiting. What does exploit do exactly? Because occupying position is one thing, but what does?
Yeah,
what
I'm pretty sure exploit is your breakthrough.
I think it's
move.
your breakthrough.
Yeah,
I think.
I should think. Let's find out. A unit required to or choosing to exploit immediately conducts an assault against an enemy unit that is in its front firing arc and within half its normal movement allowance. The assault is resolved immediately without any fire if there is no eligible target and the attacker must exploit, which he must. This is optional.
Right.
They must observe Zoc.
This would not be a flank attack, right?
Nope.
I could go and balk those cavalry finally. I don't think I want to hit those guys because they outnumber me. I'm
And they're not disrupted.
Right. Exactly. I may just occupy these positions.
Well, you have to do that.
So I'll go forward. Like that.
Mhm.
And I think I'll
It's actually
call
4 inches forward from where you contact him.
that. Yeah, I was at 3, so I will go forward another 1. At this point, I'm already in their side and rear, so I may as well just go. I may as well go hit those cavalry.
All right. Mm-hmm.
So I number them 2-1.
Yep, so it's a +2. -1 because you're disrupted. +1 because you're in depth. So you're at a +2.
They're at.
They are disrupted. They are
Fragile.
fragile. So that's a
spent.
-4.
So I'm at a +2. they're
+2 to -4.
So 6 net differential on the dice numbers. total 8 to 2.
Or
6. That's going to kill him.
Finally.
It'll take one of their bases, which is all it takes.
I suppose I cannot continue to exploit, so I'll just occupy.
Mm-hmm.
And this group here is supposed to lose a base, weren't they?
Yes.
That was a much more successful attack.
Yes, it
That
was.
was indeed.
And now we're isolating. Now we're isolating the 2nd Division of the 6th Corps.
Those guys are having a bad day. All right. I think that's all the melees, right?
That's it. Turn
7.
which means
This is turn 7, which means Hill arrives for when the Confederate turn comes around.
Yay.
All right,
Az,
Union.
do you need Porter?
I'll be right back.
What a question. Awesome.
Well, we go, what, 12 turns? Or 9?
9.
9.
Yeah, so if you're going to do him, you got to do it now.
Mhm.
I'm just...
I don't think he's gonna help the situation because he
It-
doesn't really means we get a draw on 3 objectives.
Correct. If neither side holds 4, it's a draw.
And if we bring Porter on, the Confederates can get a draw with 3.
Correct.
Got 2. Oh, this one. Although Burnside's bridge is looking a little precarious.
Right.
It'll probably go away in my route phase. I mean, my movement phase. I think I'm got a -3 on my -4
Bad terrain.
terrain and spent,
-3.
and guys in woods.
That's not extra, is it?
Yep.
Is it just bad terrain, or does woods just add on another one? Let me see.
No.
It's
No,
a,
it's just it's -1 for all difficult terrain. It doesn't stack.
Yeah, so it's -1 for that,
And
-2
-2
for spent.
so it's 3.
Yep.
It's not gonna be good.
Do we have to bring Porter on at the beginning of the movement, or
Well,
declare
you
him
got to
at the
bring it on
beginning of
during
the
your
movement?
turn, during your move.
Right, but we don't have to necessarily do it right at the beginning of the movement,
No,
right?
no.
You decide
You
it.
can activate them anytime.
But if we
in your movement-
decide to
during
bring
your
him
movement
on,
phase.
Right. That's what I'm just saying. I mean, if you wanted to see if you can get like the 1st and 2nd divisions up there before like I said, it's up to you because he's going to benefit you. He's not.
because the only
not really
place
gonna
I could get
benefit
him
me.
into would be the middle bridge here,
Oh,
and
Does he
there's
get-
guys blocking the road.
Okay.
Because it
well,
would be
but again though, can you try to move those guys out of the way first
Oh,
before you
this guy's-
decide to bring Porter on?
This guy shouldn't. I know that's silence, not low ammo. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
Like I said, I'm just asking the question before we get too far into it.
Yep.
If you want to think about it, I can go ahead and start doing my moves.
well, then I'll know how to. I'm not sure we should decide before you start moving because if you go really well, I won't bother. But
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? We
Mhm.
don't have to decide until the end of our movements at least. So let me go ahead and try and move 12th Corps. See what happens there. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Okay.
No, 12 Corps, you can come forward. They have left the rifle pits. Seriously, what is that? 6 turns?
3, I think.
Feels like 6.
He did shake out. You did get a half move. He shook out.
All right.
No, he didn't.
Let's.
He got a 4.
No,
He's
No, I
-1
got a
because
5.
he's passive.
I'm thinking of something else. Sorry. All right. So
Yeah.
Sumner or 2-2.
Let me see here. What do I want to do next? Let's try the 3rd of the 2nd. Nope, they're not going anywhere either. Guess we'll try the 1st. There we go.
Half.
They'll move.
I'll
Hey,
think.
Doug.
Barely. All right.
I
let's
will
try a second-
absolutely say that, John. I promise.
Half move. He hits the trees though, and this is 6. So.
He's not going to get a shot there though, but he can get a shot here. Yeah.
Ridge
That's
line
us.
run,
That's less than 6 inches.
Yeah, I'm wondering where the ridge line runs. That's
Yeah,
the
no,
joke.
he can't see that. The ridge is here.
Can't see that? Okay. Then you might as well not unlimber at the moment. But we won't move up any further. Let's try that gun. Nope. Not going anywhere. Alright, let's try second and third of first. Nope.
I think they retire. A 1.
No.
It's a 2.
That's that is a 2. No, you got to roll a 2, and then a -1 gets you to 1.
Oh,
Right.
okay. You're right. You're right. Sorry, I was thinking of something.
Yeah, no move. Oh no, he's disrupted. He gets a half move.
Wait, this guy? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he
right.
rolled a 5. The passive only applies if he's in good order.
But he rallies in place though, so he loses disrupted.
Oh, okay. There it is.
Yep, rally in place, no move.
Thank you.
Better than nothing, I guess.
Alright. And I'm not even going to worry about the artillery. Okay,
I
has.
wouldn't. Wow.
We'll go with the guy on the bridge. See if he stays around.
-3.
He does.
3. What does he do on that? What does he do on a 3? Disrupted, no move. He just parks.
First and second division, same corps.
Oh, they finally
There you
get the
go.
spring in their step.
Dig it. That's a full move. Look at him.
Well, we're gonna run into terrain.
Gotta stop the negative waves.
Can you get those markers out of the way? Oops. That overlap.
Thinker.
So the question is, yeah, you're gonna have to back these guys off the stream though.
Or rotate him, I guess.
Yeah, you got to rotate them or something, because otherwise you moved the full. You moved 18 inches. And you don't have that. There you go. That's fine. I don't think it'll be out of arc to turn them anyway, but.
Yeah, that looks fun.
Cool.
The unit in Porterstown. Let's see if they stick around.
They're -2, I think. So they're not in bad terrain. They just have the just spent.
They're also passive. Well, they're bad order, so yeah, it's just the -2.
6.
What is a 6?
I think they rally.
Rally in place, no move.
Second division, Franklin. Charge.
You
I
hope.
figured that was coming. When does silence go away?
Actually,
After one
what
fire phase.
should happen at silenced is this gun did this.
Supposed to run away.
It runs
It
away
couldn't.
at least the half.
Yeah,
Because
at
we
least
did it during our defensive fire.
It got silenced during their fire move last turn.
I actually think it's supposed to be instantaneous.
No, let me double check that, because otherwise I want to figure that out.
I don't think he's there. I think that's when it's supposed to happen.
I thought
On its next movement phase. Very good.
Oh, okay.
If it is
so yeah,
deployed and is not in a formation, it must use its entire it must use its entire movement allowance to move, and then retire at least half move away from the enemy.
What if it isn't a formation?
Okay, let's find out.
Just because he is. He may
If
not be.
already limbered, it must at least move a half move.
Well, we broke him after they finished moving.
Oh, sorry,
we
not
silenced them.
not formation, fortification.
Ah, okay. I was like, wait.
So yeah, on its movement phase,
It'll have to run away.
it'll have to run away. So it's there, which means it has a firepower of 0.
Bonk.
And just so you know, you're not just bonking the gun.
Yeah, I figured it was attached.
Yeah. All right. Bravely done, I think.
I will bring Porter on. I think
Oh, boy.
because no, we hell did it say would for him?
Yeah, he's coming.
Well, it's a little confusing. It says if we use it, the Union Army may claim a victory. No, may claim a draw if they hold 3.
Mhm.
The Confederates.
Yeah, you lose if you don't hold 3. You've got to get, if you bring on Porter, you've got to get 3.
Otherwise,
you lose.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you draw on 3, but you still need 4 to win.
No, we lose. Yeah, if we don't bring him on.
But that means we only. If you
Well,
bring
no,
him on,
right now as things stand, it's a draw because you've got 2.
But if they bring Porter on, they need 3 to draw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That makes sense, I think.
Well, it basically says it raises the stakes for them to win.
But it makes it easier for the Rebs.
Because as we know, that entire corps never fought in the Battle of Antietam. It was the last reserve of the Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Bodyguard.
All that stands between them and Washington.
That's it.
Bring him on. It's
All
too
right.
much decision. Let us bring him on.
You got to try.
Has is no McClellan. He's going to bring him in.
For lack of trying.
Let's see.
So you've got 1-5, and it's all 1-5. Holy.
Yeah, this is one big corps.
Oh, there's 2-5 here too, which is a
Yeah.
much smaller division. You have one giant honking division, and then a much smaller division. Oh, God bless.
So the question is, does he come on? And remember, you don't get the in command bonus.
But you do get the +1 for being in march column, so that washes your passives.
First,
It's a seriously consequential die roll.
6 half move.
Half. Yeah, but they come on.
+1 for being in column.
7
that's-
full move.
But no, but he's got a
But yeah,
-1.
you're at a -1 because you're passive. You don't
Yeah,
because you're passive, so that washes. So it's a half.
So you get 24, I think.
24.
Yeah, if you stay on the road. I hear a band playing.
If he's half, it doesn't he only get 12?
Yeah, but he's on the road. Which
He's
is
on a
double.
road.
Oh, the road. Sorry.
Doubles.
Second division.
Also half. That kind of works out.
Yeah, because they couldn't get past him anyway.
The rifled gun.
So close.
At least it's consistent.
Where is that?
And the smoothbore.
I think you rolled a 6 for every unit in that corps.
Okay, that's it for my movement as well. Actually, 9th Corps Artillery. Sorry, I'm going to move it. Okay.
Full move. Look at that.
Oops. Yep.
All right.
Fire. Unless they have anything else they want.
OJ, yeah, OJ moved or well, frankly, didn't move everybody.
OJ first.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Done.
defensive fires. Want to start down here, Chrono?
So I have 2 half to 1, which in theory would downshift because of the trees, but then gets upshifted because he's on a bridge. So it's just a straight 1. It's just...
Agree. Is there even a kill for one?
I don't think so. It may not be worth trying.
Yeah, it's there is none because you're already disrupted.
Yeah, then
Right.
I'm not going to shoot with that.
Yeah,
Then,
there's really not a point.
So I'll go over here to 2 to a 1. These guys undisrupted, so I'll take a pot shot.
Okay.
There's a possibility I disrupt them again.
You will of course go low on ammo if that happens. You don't.
Well, I missed, so.
Yeah. Okay.
This one's a bit more important. I have 3 going here. Because this guy has nothing. And these guys are out of arc, so this is a straight
3 shifts to 4.
Let me see. They're trained, right?
I think the artillery gets some shot. Adds some firepower.
Is
They're
that
just silenced. They're silenced, though.
silenced guns? Is that only in their melee or is that in their? They go to a 0 at some point.
Let me know before I roll this. Cause...
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
So right now I need a 9 or better to stop him. Should go up to an 8 or better if I get any kind of firepower shift.
This is the only time I wish I had this as a PDF. Because it does not have an index, which is stupid.
Oof. That's rough.
And the rules are only like about 25 pages.
Yeah, but they're dense. I mean,
Mhm.
that's the thing. I don't disagree with you. Because it's also not a modifier, that's the thing. A silenced artillery unit may not fire.
Okay. So it's just 3.
Yep.
Got 3 to 4. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, I guess we had the option.
9!
Got him.
Oh,
Got him.
oh.
That was gigantic. That halts him.
So back him off, I guess.
He just goes back a half inch.
I'll let him do it instead. Not my dudes.
Oops. They're not charging me
Maybe
yet.
you shouldn't.
Actually, what probably would have happened is they would have.
Just half an
When
inch.
I moved, I should have asked him if he wanted to evade.
That's true. That's true.
And me silence though, because I'm not sure how those interact. But that's only when you initially come within. That's only when you initially come within, though, right? It's not for
It
subsequent.
said just movement within 12 inches.
Is it movement within or when you first come within? I don't have.
If a unit moves within 12 inches of an enemy cavalry or limbered artillery. Oh, limbered. It wasn't limbered.
There you go. Yeah,
just
so
happens
he's got to do his thing in his turn.
these guys can't see anyone. I guess we'll go down here to the center, where we have, again, 7 from the guns, and we're going to throw in these 3, I think, from Jackson, and these guys on the hill.
So that's 10.
Yep. Which comes
How
to
do you,
12.
who's rolling this, Achilles? Who's doing it?
I'll roll it.
Yep. We'll do it this time.
What's that?
It's a 10
Is that you
shifted.
You
It's
want me to do it?
Yep, might as well. It's going to be
10 shifted to 12.
6 on 12. I'm not sure it does anything.
It
but-
does. It disrupts them, and yeah, it disrupts and would have halted them. But that disruption's not bad.
No, I will take the disruption. It halves their firepower for this turn, so
Mm-hmm.
take what I can get. They can't see anyone. I think that's all our shooting.
All right.
Oh wait,
Ooh, what?
this gun here.
Oh, that's right. Be that gun up on the hill. We can lob
Yeah.
3 at Hooker.
Mm-hmm. 3 shifts to a 4.
Eight on a 4. I think disrupts.
Yeah, it does.
I'll take it.
Me too.
All right. Union offensive fire.
The guys on Burnside's bridge.
0.5.
0.5. But it's 0.5 with a left shift.
Oh, can they even hit anything? It's a 0.25, right?
On a 12, he can disrupt him, which means he can't do anything.
And I'm already disrupted, so I'm not sure it's
Yeah,
worth
that's
well.
well, he can't.
Well, you are also already out of ammo, so
Oh,
you
you
might
can't
as well
shoot.
go.
That's right. He can't shoot.
That's half firepower.
Yeah, well,
That's not firepower.
so you're halved. So you're
As long as
quartered.
I got like
What is half of
0.1, I
zero?
can get up to a quarter.
What is half of zero?
which does nothing. So
Yeah.
all right, got nothing there.
Okay. I won't shoot then.
Yeah,
There.
Who's next?
Wise decision.
that is I believe it's gonna be a 6 because you were within canister range.
Mhm.
And
Plus
then
20.
him.
It's a
And
speed.
him.
Oh, it's
and-
rifled. No. Or,
So it'll be 2 for the infantry. These 2 guys. Plus
no.
this gun here. And these 2 guns.
Does spend affect firepower? Or no.
No, spent does not affect firepower.
Okay. So that's 8. No, wait, no. That's 6, 8, 3, and this guy.
11 plus 4, 15. Is he? Yep. That's a lot. That guy came out too far. 15,
That's
shi-
Exploited too much.
15 shifts to 16.
6 on a 16.
6 on a 16.
Disrupted him.
Disrupted.
Disruption
Halted.
and a halt. So
He'd be halted if he were charged.
He was already, I thought he was already disrupted, but
No,
He rallied.
he rallied.
No, he,
no, he didn't. I didn't move.
Oh
this
yeah,
turn
where did
yet.
his disruption go? You're right. Couldn't have been.
Did
So
you steal it?
he's
guys?
he's double disrupted. He's double secret disrupted. 1.5.
yep.
Well, there is
the infantry.
there's an extra disrupted marker sitting out there in the middle of the
10.
field.
On a
10
1.5
on
to a
on
2.
two.
Disrupted.
disruption. And never mind.
And that's it for my shooting.
All right.
And I get 1.5 against Jackson over here.
Comes a 2, which down shifts to a 1.
Yep.
And that's all I had.
All right. Take it to the bottom of the turn. Now, what did you... I got to get the exact phrase right. John got it. There it goes. The line is, up came hill.
Indeed.
Do you want to roll for him first?
He belongs to you.
Does it? Oh, that's right. Let me see. Let me do some other rolling, and then I'll figure out what to send him. Let me activate.
I have a good suggestion for where we need to send him.
Oh, I will listen to it. Let me roll for those guys down there. 9. That's a full move, I think,
Mhm,
for
yep,
disrupted unit.
yep.
So what we're going to do is we're going to about face here. Are we in the trees? I think we're in the trees. So we're going to lose 6.
No. Mm-mm.
No?
Those trees
Well,
don't
one
come up.
base is in the
They don't
trees.
come up. They don't come up to the. They don't come up to the. Did you come off the hill at all? That's the question.
My front left edge looks like it did.
No. No hill. No
Alright.
trees for you, sir.
Alright, then I'm just going to do this.
You had enough to do that no matter what, but. Very good.
Because there's like a whole bunch of more infantry coming up.
Yeah.
Let's
Ah!
not do that.
Those guys.
And we'll do that. Next is Anderson,
Mm-hmm.
who he might be in a bit of trouble if things go poorly here. 8.
He's fine.
Let me see. 8 on disrupted.
He did.
It's a half move.
8?
Yeah. If he's disrupted.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
But it's better than rally in place.
Mm-hmm.
So he has 12 inches.
Yes.
If he turns about face, he gets 6, right? Well, if he basically then he
If he
No,
moves outside his front 45, it's minus
minus 6.
6 inches.
Yeah. So yeah, it's half. Because you got a half move. Yeah, you got 6 inches. Not contesting.
right.
Not contesting the bridge anymore. I see. Very good.
well, he's got guns right there.
He's got guns.
And we'll roll this for these guys. 5 plus 1 for Longstreet. I think 6 is rally in place, I
Yeah.
think.
Mm-hmm.
The gun I don't have to roll for just does it, right?
Yep, exactly. It limbers.
go.
It limbers and moves half.
Half of its existing.
Yeah,
half of its
it limbers to move half its move, so it goes.
6.
No, it'd go 12. It goes 12.
Okay. Let me put it back here, and then can go within its rear arc, basically,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
There's artillery parking lot.
I guess. These boys.
Let's see. Dr. Jones, come here, Dr. Ooh, 3.
Whoa. No, that's Y3. Oh, because they're in range.
This is Longstreet.
Whew. You just saved yourself a retire.
Disrupted, no move,
Yeah,
so
You're stuck
they are
there.
not feeling it. With wing artillery.
They've had a long day, let it be said.
They have had a long day. They watched the division next to them get punched in the snoot. 5?
Should be a half, yep.
Yeah, he's just kind of
Oh.
unnumbered.
Does the Longstreet count for them too?
Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm.
So that would be a 6.
Yeah, it would be. But it's fine. It's still a half move. 6 is still a half.
Yeah, so he's just gonna unlimber there on the
Mhm.
field. This gun's gonna stay where it is. They're gonna. Oh, I didn't. I kind of want to change the formation, but I did them before I did the gun, so I'll leave
It's
them as
fine.
they
I
are.
mean, who cares?
I mean,
if you just want to move the formation, I don't care.
actually, I'll leave them. If they get
Yeah.
charged again, I'm gonna want them there. Let me see. That's.
If they get charged again, I'm not sure. I'm not sure you. I'm not sure
You
you've
see now
grasped.
rolling for movement?
What's this?
For Jack, what's your suggestion for AP Hill?
AP Hill needs probably to be somewhere in this vicinity.
That's kind of what I was thinking. So
Yeah.
let's roll for Hill. He is in command, correct?
He is in command and in column.
Which is good.
Holy cow!
That's not good.
half move. So 24.
No, it's no move on a 4.
He always gets a half move if he's
Oh,
in command
but-
when he comes on.
So 24. That's 7.
That's the consequence of being in command.
7. So
That
This
makes
would be
20.
12. It'd be 12. Yeah.
that's
It'd be,
20, and then I have 4 more from there. To be fair, they're probably very tired.
I imagine. They've been running since Harper's Ferry.
It's a long way to run.
It is.
bad time to roll snake eyes, though.
It could have been worse.
Indeed.
Yes.
There
Well,
are
no.
worse times.
Actually, to be technical, it could not have been worse.
Fair.
You literally rolled the worst thing you could roll.
That's fair. So I'll hand it over to
Achilles.
Achilles. for his movement.
Okay.
And I'm going to go use the restroom really quick.
Yeah, we're going to start with those guys.
Mhm. Whoa! Full move. Did they lose anybody?
No, they haven't lost
I
anybody.
didn't think so. Didn't think
They've
so.
been pretty much untouched.
Almost a pity in that instance.
Okay. I would like to move them back and put them online with this gun over here.
Well, what you're going to do is you're going to spin them right there. That's going to cost you of your full 24-inch move. Scooch them over this way, though. Can't
Okay.
cheat the center. And now that cost you 6. You got 18 inches left.
All right.
And at the end of your move, you get a free facing change.
Right. So it looks like you're going to get there plenty fine.
Might as well tie him with artillery.
Hmm. Yeah, you can link them directly to the artillery if you wish.
Yeah. Get on the
Okay.
line with him.
That does matter in terms of melee and things like that.
So just swing him around. Yeah. Perfection.
When do the generals move?
After everybody else moves, I was going to make that point.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll try for this artillery piece here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now he's got 12. Feeling
Okay, so they're going to limber. Takes half, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then they can go
12 inches.
12. Oops. There we go. All right. Make sure these guys are all facing the right way. They are. Let's do the artillery reserve.
Mm-hmm. Half. No, full. That's going to +1 because he's limbered.
Plus he has late.
Oh, yeah. He's got all the moves he wants.
Okay. He's actually just going to spin around and unlimber there.
All right.
Okay. All right. Jackson's wing artillery here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's doing fine.
He is also limbered. So can he just go through these guys or
Yep.
does he have to go around them? Okay.
You could put him over here. I mean,
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
and he has enough room. He does have enough to unlimber there. So that's less
Perfect.
than 12.
Well, that would just be awesome. That would make Jackson very happy.
You want to form.
Eh.
Yeah.
And then finally, the other artillery reserve.
Yep. Hey, you are spending some high rolls.
Indeed. Now I'm figure out where I can put him.
Could put him over here next to this guy.
Yeah. Let's see. That's
He won't be, I don't think he'll have enough move to unlimber the end of that, but
that's all right. He'll be behind him, but can I face him any way I want?
No.
Or
no, you leave
face
him,
the-
no, facing base is on. At this point, that's going to come down to him unlimbering, so I'd rather he was left like that.
Okay.
Because he can't shoot.
And that should be all of mine.
All right. Union defensive fire down at the bridge. What do you got?
do you want to move generals?
Oh, generals, please. Yeah, I'll let the Confederacy move its generals.
Do they need to roll, or do they
No,
just
they
have
just
a number
they just
move?
move. They
How
just-
far do they
Okay.
move?
It's 24, isn't it?
36.
36. There you go.
18
Oh,
double.
wow.
36. I mean, it's, you know.
So
Now,
just-
the point I was going to make, Just make absolutely sure that your generals are closer to your troops than they are to the enemy troops. Because if they aren't, Ian Jackson is happy. Happened at Wagram.
It did several times.
Yeah, I was going to say it happened a bunch.
That one particular core commander just kept getting killed over and over again.
Yes.
So I don't think...
Actually, I'm going to move him further back.
The Austrians were promoting corporals by the end of that one.
All right. So the Union doesn't have any shots down here. Here, however, they do.
They have a lot of artillery.
Has?
Yep. I was just checking to see if it artillery counted for generals. It's just units. Yep. Could be here. Oops. Shoot at Longstreet with my whopping 3.
1.5.
1.5.
I almost looked up the book. Almost looked up the table. Why, I don't know.
All
Habit?
3 guns on this guy.
Now, have they crept outside range yet?
They're outside. I think it's.
What is the next bracket? What is
It's
the bracket?
36. 36 is the next bracket. No,
That's
no,
right.
no, wait. No, it's up
No,
to
no,
20.
it's 24. Yeah, 24 is a cut.
So
24 is a
they're-
cut, and 36 is a cut.
Which is 40.
No, it's 24 and 36.
So yeah, this one is at long range. I think this one's
Mhm.
just in. No, he's also at.
Okay,
Those are
that's
both
it.
up
That's
to
I. You were playing with that range last turn. That's what I was wondering about. So that
So
drops
that-
you to 3 and 4. What? That's the
3 and 2. If they're smoothbore.
yeah 3 and 2. So that's
So
5, 6, 7. Are they
Plus
still
this
in
guy.
range? Is Franklin still in range?
Well, I can't see him. He's probably too far back from the
Oh,
crest.
good point. Yeah, right. Good point. So 5 plus what's this boy?
4 should be.
Yeah, 9. 9 over here at Anderson, who has made a bad choice. 7 on a 9.
I think it's
Disruptive.
Never punished.
He has not been. He has not been. That's accurate.
And that's it for my shooting.
OJ.
He's living a charmed life today, but he didn't do so well at
OJ,
Gettysburg.
Nobody can see there.
Not a lot of Confederate generals did well at Gettysburg. Let's be real. Especially if you're in this particular division.
Yes.
How's that shot looking?
Yeah.
Out of
Sorry.
range.
Top slide of 18.
No shots and no
Yep.
melees. Or sorry, we go to Confederate offensive fire. What did you wind up with?
I've got these guys.
Yeah.
I got 2.
So you've got, well, presumably these guys. Oh, that's right. They got that crest. So that's 2. 2.
No.
No.
Let me see. These guys can shoot the gun with 1.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Then these guns down here.
Guns down
3.
where? His battery? Yeah. Oh, them fellers. Yeah. That's a lot.
So they're
That's
out
up
of
there
musket
out of
range.
range.
So 3, and 4.
10.
So 10 to 12.
10 shifts to. There's no 10? Really? Should be 10. 10 shifts to
There's-
12.
Yeah, there's no. It goes from 9 to 12.
Yeah. 10 shifts to 12.
Interesting break point.
I'm sure there's a statistical reason for it, but Chris Pringle could tell us.
6 on
On
12.
a 6, just to disrupt, which
I'll
they
take
already are.
They already are.
Well, still, nevertheless,
You'd want to. Come on, you wanted to kill, don't lie.
this guy's above these crops, so he could still lob a very long range shot over here. He also unlimbered though, so this guy. So you
Yeah,
could
I
lob
mean-
some very long range fire.
So that's a 3. What's his range? I thought you showed him out.
That is like a 30.
Yep, that's out.
Let me see.
36 is out.
Rifle guns go up to can throw one dice at 48 inches, up to 48 inches.
Okay. So one of these is smoothbore, or are they both?
No, both
Yeah.
both are rifled.
Nope, this one's
Not
smoothbore.
smoothbore. And
It
that,
shouldn't be. It's the wrong color.
I know.
that guy's just within.
What? I've been going by the color all this time, Jim.
Oh wait, that's trees. But he's above them actually. So
Jim doesn't use color bases.
No, I thought I commented on the fact that the Confederacy didn't have the
Brass
nice,
cannon?
Yeah, the brass cannon. They didn't have the
Ah.
nice fig. They just didn't have the nice fig.
do you think
Okay.
this is 36 or no?
35 points.
It's
Seven?
center. Are you at center?
Let me double check.
That's out.
Yeah.
Where is this guy? That's in.
Okay, but he's only throwing something very small.
So he's front of.
He's
No,
throwing-
that's
throwing-
yeah. So that's
and
one.
so he's throwing 2. The rifled gun's throwing 1 because he's at very extreme range. And it's all halves because they both unlimbered. So
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, it's total. All that for 2. Not persuaded it was worth it,
Me
and
either.
it wasn't.
I know 2. Just,
Yeah.
just
Nothing.
rough.
Which is what he is.
Nothing.
Yeah. Still.
Didn't
Uh-huh.
didn't really hurt.
Nah,
Too bad too, because it was a 9. That would have been good on other things.
wasting your 9s.
So that's our defensive fire. No, that was.
That was
their-
offensive.
Okay,
that was
so now-
offensive.
That's the
Yeah.
end of the turn then.
Yep,
So-
that's it. So that takes us. What time we got here? We'll go one more turn. We'll see how far we can get
All right.
because the hinky
I
thing.
think there's only 2 turns left,
Yeah,
right?
this takes us to 8. I gotta. What?
Well, I guess that's the question, right? Is
I don't. Where's the third one?
Right there.
it's right there in the rifle pits.
You need
Or just
Hope's
behind it.
Yeah,
is
but-
there.
Yeah, there's 1,
Yeah.
2,
Well, let's see where we
3,
are.
4.
Let's see where we are, because. Yeah.
It has.
Okay. Let's start with the guy on the bridge.
-3.
Kind of hoping he wants to go away.
Yeah. Full move, huzzah!
7 on disruption. Let me see.
Yeah. Or is
No,
it half?
it's a half move.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
half
even
move.
worse.
I think he gets 6 move. I think he gets 6 inches out of that.
I don't know. Well,
Because the linear
it
obstacle.
depends what Haz is doing here.
I think it might. It's charge.
I don't think you
Can't-
can.
You can't.
Yeah,
You can't charge
he's,
with spent.
Bent.
Ah.
Man.
My
The
thought-
one thing you
Well,
wanted
yeah,
to
that's
do. Would they be ordered to go for a swim? Jump in the creek.
You got 6 inches to start.
Well, 12 to start.
No.
But then,
He's right. He's got 12 to start. Right.
but then he's on a linear obstacle.
No,
So
no,
it
that's
takes
the
away-
linear. Oh no, that's why he's on 6.
Right. So he's 6.
Yeah, he's
and
got 6 inches to start. That's what he's negotiating with. I don't know where he takes it.
Then he hits trees, which means
There's
he
another
stops.
which stops him. He can't go forward.
You might be able to squeeze him in here, but
I'll pull back. So I got 6 inches. I got.
You got 6 inches, but then if you go outside face, that's 6 inches.
could change formation.
Which means that he couldn't. These guys can't cross the bridge.
Right, but I'm not sure he can anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking he has enough move. He need a full move to basically be able to pop off of there.
Yeah, he's stuck there. I don't see any good thing to do other than changing formation. Actually, isn't stupid because you're not moving him, and at least that would get you into column.
Which means no one could move through him.
Sure, but you can't now.
Could
I can
now.
move through him now. We're both in. He's in line, and I'm in The guy behind him's in.
Problem is you're gonna be
Because remember, you're already cut in half as it is. You're gonna be cut in
Yeah,
half
then
for.
I'll displace this guy.
You're gonna be
I'll
cut in half
displace
for.
him.
You're gonna be cut in half for crossing the bridge,
and when you hit the trees,
and then when you hit the trees, that's another 6 inches. You sure you're gonna be able to displace him?
Yep.
Well,
He's not in March column. Neither of us are in March column.
I know, but
all of that only matters if Has actually rolls a number
well,
high
yeah.
enough for
Do
them to move.
do what you think you can do. I'm curious to see.
Because you're saying I can't move this guy
I don't know how.
at all.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I can't move him forward because he's spent.
No, you can't move him forward because you're on a move. It's going to cost you 6 inches to cross the stream, to cross the bridge. It costs you half to cross the bridge, and you're already at half. And then the minute you hit those trees, you're done.
Well, there is a minimum move you get.
Where's that?
Gotta find the rule.
oh, here it is. Terrain penalties may never reduce a unit's movement to its front arc below 3 or 6 in this case.
Okay, so you got 6 inches.
As long as I'm moving my front arc.
Yep.
So you could go forward, which they're probably like, wait a
That's
minute.
good. It's out of the way.
Don't take the objective marker with you.
I'll get it back.
No, bring it closer. Maybe we can get it back.
They're bringing the flag to us.
Those poor
Ah.
bastards.
Ah,
Those poor bastards.
I just wanted to move that so I could see it.
3rd and Kennewa divisions have been very badly chewed up.
And now the first and second's probably gonna roll like not move at all. Here we go.
Knock on wood.
Oh, 8.
That's a full move.
So you lose half for the bridge, right?
Right. So he starts at 12.
You're at 6 when you hit the tree. You got to 6.
Yeah,
when you hit the tree.
has. Oh, are you measuring?
Yeah,
No,
It
you're
was,
not.
yeah.
No, you're not.
I was.
No, go
I
back.
He was.
Go
Yeah.
back. Go back. Go back. Now do it. Stop. It's got to be there.
Can't sit on the gun. We'll displace the gun.
I think it's just because you're got a bit displaced.
Yeah, that's fine. You just move him a little bit.
Just because of terrain colliders.
Yeah, someone's not using the colliderless bridge.
I am though.
That I
This
made.
this is your bridge, smarty guy. Don't you even?
Oh, it's probably the turn marker or the objective.
Yeah,
that's
it's the
messing it up.
objective marker that's messing it up. I'll give you that. But no, I use your bridge. Come on, I love that thing.
9 core artillery.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it gets a free on. It can just pivot here, can it?
Yeah.
Or on lumber.
Yeah.
But isn't lumber information change technically?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not a. He can. Right.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yeah.
With that
Yeah,
roll.
You're fine. Yeah,
Mhm.
you're all good.
I'm just
We'll
not
go
sure
with
he hasn't,
the
he hasn't
first
shot at
division.
anything.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a 1.
That's a 0. That's a 1. You're right. No, that order thing always screws me up.
It's a 1.
Yeah.
Modified 1 on the
Therefore,
disrupted.
therefore lose
Oh,
one.
not disrupted.
No, he's
lose
not
one-
disrupted. He's not.
Oh, he's
disrupted.
not. That's right.
Retire half a move.
No, he's just spent.
Yeah, retire half move.
Lucky.
Good enough.
That's actually.
I was gonna say
that's
that's
not really a bad
that's
thing.
desirable, is what that is.
Half move for them is
Yeah, 12.
12.
Yeah.
Had they been disrupted, that wouldn't have mattered.
They-
They were
they're
earlier,
already
but they
spent.
recovered from it.
We're gonna go with the 2nd Division Franklin.
Where's the? Here.
That's the guys who are gonna charge.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. Yep.
Whew.
Half move.
Half move is enough.
That's all I need. Ooh. No. How are you gonna make
Does
this
he have
work?
to rotate it a little bit?
He's got to get his
'Cause
center
you're
around. Yeah,
bouncing.
because you gotta
The
conform.
center's got to contact the
Yeah.
target. It
Well, then
didn't
go
say it was
after.
conforming. It just said had to contact.
No,
them.
you got to make. No. What I'm saying is, you got to make that contact work.
Go after long strength then. Take the objective marker.
He can't.
Isn't this guy's dock?
He's got to talk.
Well, the center point is right.
Yeah, I mean that's. We'll give it to you. It's close.
I mean, if he rotates slightly to the left, he gets it anyway.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go with the 1st Division of 6th Corps of Porter.
5th Corps.
Yep, they're good.
Yeah.
So, before I move anything,
Mm-hmm.
what I want to do is move like this and change formation. Question is, can I do that?
5. So that's 6 inches to get to there. However, when you hit this, that cuts you in half. So you're starting off.
Well, he's in
I
column.
mean-
Yeah. I get that, but it's still. Oh, that's right. He
But the
doesn't
problem-
pay that. I see what you're saying. Forgive me.
But I mean, the problem there then is if he changes formation with the head of his column is here, then his formation ends up like right in this area.
Yeah.
But then
yeah.
he does incur that penalty.
Then he does
So
incur the penalty.
He has to basically clear to this side and then change formation.
Well, if I get my nose over the river, I don't pay that penalty. Next turn.
No. But if your guys hit it when they're changing formation, they will.
Like if your guy is like right here, then your whole formation.
You
is
can't
back
stuff
in this
yourself into
area.
the water that way. The point
How
that
close can I get to him without and be able to change formation?
Zoc is 6, right?
the Zoc doesn't matter. You can change.
Oh.
You can
As
change.
long as I keep going straight.
What's
Once I
that?
hit Zoc, as long as I go straight at him.
Yeah. Well, his Zoc is covering the bridge.
Covering the end of the bridge, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, and
I'll move up to just short of Zoc, and I'll change formation into supported. Or his depth.
All right. So once again, you're
I think it's basically
12.
costs you 6.
It's 12. You're gonna go short of the bridge, or you're gonna go there. So you're gonna be 12
Instead of
inches.
Zoc.
It's
Which is
12 inches
6.
to there, but the minute you
costs-
change formation, it's gonna cut you in half.
Right, so that's 6 cost there, but then he loses basically 12. So he's got 6 left from that point. But then he also loses that because he's
Yep.
on the bridge. So you can get there and change formation. That's about it.
Yep.
That's all I wanted to do.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm. Which basically puts him out for the balance of the game. Porter can't affect the outcome at this point.
Well, he's affecting it. He's affecting my decision making.
How? He can't though. Here.
We'll see.
Ah,
Colliders everywhere.
just didn't let go. I've got everyone has a bad connection, so it's probably me who has a bad connection.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad to see somebody else does that other than me.
Well, let's see. I guess.
Second Brigade, Second Division, same
Mm-hmm.
Porter.
Yep. Can't imagine it's not.
Oops. All right. Flag in the middle.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. Go back. I didn't know you were going to do that. I had no problem when you were in column, but changing formation, I don't know as I buy it. Put it back.
No, he's not on the bridge.
Doesn't
So
matter.
he's got-
When you change formation, it's half.
Oh, so you have to have
And
at least
along the road, it's doubled.
I
Or
understand
half.
that. I understand
You
that,
have to
but you weren't measuring it.
that's,
And now right there, you're almost at half. You're half your extended move.
that's 20, and then
4
There.
more.
There.
right there.
Yeah, Porter came too late.
So our problem at Big Mool again.
Yep.
Not from our perspective.
Right. The Confederacy's happy that he arrived when he did. Guess it all depends if OJ's guys finally get off the schneid. I guess we'll see.
We'll find out here. Ready?
First gun.
He's got to keep moving some guys from the back. It really doesn't matter, but the guns matter more than the infantry. Half. Oh no, that's yeah. Passive washes. You know. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's we'll see what happens, but it's feeling like a draw right now, kids. Commenting to the chat.
Which Antietam was. Hey, I was fighting for a draw from the beginning, so I want you to. That was my strategy.
Yeah. Let's see.
And that is it for my guys.
Don't get crushed like an egg.
OJ.
All right. Kind of just 12th Corps.
Here they come.
Yes.
7. Yes! They advance. Total of 18 inches.
12.
18. Look at this. Look at this. Quite the thing. Nope. Nope.
Not quite. Nope.
Nope.
They're short.
All right. The guns. Left or right?
No.
6, 5.
5 is
Half.
a half, yeah. Man, if that 12th Corps had come. Well, I don't know.
12th Corps gun. Coming. I think they got their full move, didn't they? Nope, half.
Mm-hmm.
Would you roll an 8?
If you rolled
Oh
an 8,
no,
it's
they
a
got
full.
full move.
Yeah, it's roll
Yeah.
8 full move. So just
'Cause
just
they
lose
get washed because they're.
if you want to unlimber
It's
them.
about all the further that they would have gone, so that's good. Because they formation changed, so it was down to 12 and then hit the river, so gonna have much more. All right, let's try second of the second.
Mm-hmm.
6, 5.
6 is disrupted, so it stays a 6.
Which.
All right, rally in place, no
Yep.
move.
Rally in place, no move. Got it.
All right. See if we can move the first of the second.
Okay.
10.
To get a move, look at that. There's gonna be some trees in there.
Yeah.
See a figure 18 inches.
18, yeah.
Probably got to go up around this way, huh?
It's up to you. You have 18 inches if you go through the trees, so you can get all the way up here if you want.
Yeah, actually, I was just gonna.
So those guns are limbered. Do you want to evade them?
I think we should.
Yeah, they're not going to do me any good anyway.
All right.
So
Full move out of the way. 18 inches, ignoring terrain.
Okay.
Up.
Do they have to take the full move, or does it matter?
I think it's the full move.
It's, I think. Don't put him on the road.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep them out of Hill's way.
Evade
Oh,
is at least half.
Ah, there it is.
Okay.
So you can go.
So they don't have to go the whole way then.
If you go 12, then you can end up facing whatever way you want.
Okay. Let's see. 12 would put them here, and then I can spin them around.
Mm-hmm. And they're disrupted.
And we'll do second of the second.
He's gonna evade the other gun.
Oh, that's fine. I'll wait.
Yep.
Back here, or you can shoot him. Yeah, you have to go that way. You have to end up back there, I think.
Okay.
Face him any way you like.
Leave him limbered, honestly.
Want to leave him limbered, then put him the other way.
You can't shoot anything from there anyway, so you might as well leave him limbered so you can move him and deploy him next turn. In theory.
What next turn? Besides, they may need to keep people off that area there.
All right. It's your battery.
Who's that for, Mike?
Second here. Second of the second.
I thought you already rolled those guys.
You rolled for those guys, Mike. They rallied in place.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Third of the second, then.
You got to roll for them, though. Did you?
Oop. Yes.
There you go.
Slide going here.
It's interesting. I only have Haz as the bad lag child tonight.
Canadian internet.
Yeah. Certainly coming.
As well. Alright. Rifled artillery right there. Seven.
They limbered, then they're good.
What's that?
If they're limbered, they're good. But they're
Yeah,
good either.
they should be.
Does lose 6 from the trees, though. So.
12, and then they can unlimber, right?
No, they lost 6 for the trees.
You go 6 and unlimber, basically.
Mm-hmm. But then you're going to be blocked by the corn if you're down in the level.
Right. So might as well just go here and not unlimber. All right. Didn't I? Yep, there it is. Another gun here in the trees.
Not that time.
And then this gun from the second corps. They're going. Ah.
Those guys show as unlimbered. Is that what they are?
Yes. Yeah, because they didn't move with the other guns earlier.
Okay, then they only get a half move.
Oh, that's right. Hint, right? Artillery's 12, 24, half move 12. Alright, let's try second and third of Hooker's Corps. Now I want to move. I think, right?
No, just through the trees, so 18.
And let's try the first division. There we go. Full move, looted disruption.
Yeah, but it's 18 again because of the river stream.
That. Rifled artillery.
Yep. It's full move. So it's 18 and then drops to 12.
Yep. And the other gun. And I
Man.
rolled like this 2 turns ago.
Yeah, no kidding. What a dramatic difference. Holy cow.
A lot of blue coming across that field.
And that's all I got.
That's all you say. That's a lot of dudes.
A lot of dudes.
That is a
Too bad
lot.
they didn't 2 turns ago. 3
Yeah,
turns ago.
no kidding. The fact that they got off the All right,
Especially
Chrono.
12th Corps.
I'll start over here. That's that smoothbore gun. Yeah, that's 9.
Yep.
11,
12.
9, 10, 11.
10, 11,
to 12. Shift to 12.
Mm-hmm.
7,
7
12.
and
I think it's a disruption, but that's about it. Yes, it's a disruption.
I'm not sure that Haz wouldn't have taken it as a favor if you'd have shot him up.
I bet. Let me see. So these guys are gonna shoot 2, have to 1, but it gets shifted to 2 because they're crossing a bridge.
Right.
So, oh, but shifted down because they have skirmishers.
Oh, those guys got skirmishers with them? Look at that. Bears
So-
remembering. 1.
8 on a 1
Nothing.
will not do it.
Nothing.
This one's important. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
2. No, 3.
3. No, that's a 3, because that second thing gets to do... Yeah.
Turns to a 4, so I need 9 or better. Again. Almost.
Not that time.
7. Well,
Nope.
7,
Nothing.
7 does nothing. Nope. All right, here we go. These guys, this is going to be 1 shifted down because they're in cover.
Yep, 1 shifted down.
To 0.5.
Hmm.
Boy. Nope. Let me see. Over here, I have. Is it center to center or just center to any part of the base?
Center any part.
Alright, so this guy's just barely within canister. Which is 9.
Mm-hmm.
He's smooth bore, so I think he's just going to be 3.
12.
This is our only rifle gun, I think. 4. 16.
16.
Do you want to throw these guys in as well?
Yeah, sure. Will it help?
It will.
Well, will it? Does that, I mean, that gets you to 16, right?
I'm already at 16.
How-
Those 3 will
So
Yeah.
get
How
you
much
to-
higher could you go?
Oh,
Those
a
three
lot
will-
higher, actually.
Those
that-
3 will not quite get us to 20.
But
Well,
if
will
you're
shift
at,
to
if you're
19,
at,
16.
you're at what, 16?
Yeah.
16, we add those 3 and I'll shift it to 20.
Yeah. Yeah, so that does
Okay.
help.
Yeah, we'll throw them in. So 20. Let me double check what this is going to be.
It's a lot of damage you could do out there.
That is the hope. I don't.
You don't.
Man.
Disrupted.
Downward dice.
That's all it is.
I'll still take it.
Your
Well,
your sanguine
I won't.
attitude is charming. However,
I won't take it. That's not good enough. I
We have this
expect
guy
more.
who's
he
gonna
can't see anybody.
Oh, those crops all over the place, yeah. These guys, however.
Yeah.
They can't see these guys on the cross. This guy up here can see those guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 3? Yeah, it's a 3.
All right, Achilles, you got a 3.
All right.
Shifts to a 4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Um,
That guy can
And
shoot.
then we got this guy.
That guy can shoot there. 3, I think.
4.
Nope,
I think
4.
it's rifle.
And there's that 4 again.
8. I think I might do it.
4 and an 8.
That'll
Yeah.
disrupt.
Yeah, that'll disrupt. That it?
I think
That-
so.
Would be all of them.
You win offensive fire.
Go ahead, Has.
Psh,
Not gonna bother with.
right. Not a lot of people
him.
doing that.
We'll shoot at Anderson with the 3 batteries of artillery and this guy.
He's in the. These guys are all in the 36-inch bracket.
Right.
So
So
That's gonna be
it drops to 3 and 2. So this is
Yeah.
3. That's 2. So that's 5.
plus
And
these
that's
guys.
plus
4,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
plus a shift for skirmishers.
Yeah.
So they're at 20.
Ouch. 20. 8.
That's
good
a
number.
loss.
It's a kill. Yep. All right.
Shoot at Hood.
6. 6. Are they?
No shifts.
No, no shifts. 6, no shifts.
6 on 6
Six.
is a miss, I think.
It is.
I remember that from the chart.
It's actually a little comment in the table. Yeah.
And that's it for my shooting.
OJ.
Actually, hold on. Can this gun see anything?
What kind of? No. This part of it is far too treed up. I'm not gonna let. There's no shooting over here. You're gonna have to get him on the other side. You want that?
Now, down on this end, there's going to be buckets of lead.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's start here with the 12th here
Yeah.
against DR Jones.
They're just 5, I think.
Yeah.
'Cause these guys are out of arc down here.
5 though, no shifts.
Does he not? Oh, no, he doesn't. Never mind. Forget I said it.
7.
7.
7 and a 6.
Disrupted.
Which already is.
She's
Already
already disrupted.
so
Move over here.
All right, these guys are disrupted, so 3 down to 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it against the artillery.
Which
1.5.
one?
The gun on the right.
Ah.
That's a 2.
9.
Disrupts.
Versus the 2nd here in the cornfield. All right.
Remember, it all blocks. They can't
Okay.
see out. They can't see out.
I can see out. Yep. Okay.
you got these two on
Them
the edge here.
dudes.
So I'll shoot here at the artillery.
2.
I think that's a miss.
2 and an 8.
Nope. That's a disruption on a 2.
Okay.
And then you
And
get one
that's it.
base right here, I think. If you really want to, build D.5.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Fine, we'll skip it.
All right, we got melees. Oh lordy. Just
Only one.
We got the
We
one.
got one.
That's kind of a
This one
big
here.
deal though. So that's 6 to 3. So that's 2. Let's start with Has. That's what's he got? Those guys are passive. That I don't think that matters. Does not. So
I
he
got
gets a
2 for
plus 2 for
numbers
the
and 1
advantage, 1
for-
for in depth 3. That's it. And then he's got +1 for in depth, so 3-1.
I have aggressive. It's 3
I
to 2.
don't, does that matter on the defense?
It's on the.
It's a modifier.
That's funny.
It's the list doesn't
It's
say.
That's funny. 3-2.
That's Hood, man.
Yeah, he's fighting back. He's fighting back. Those Texas boys. Ow. 9 to
Oh my
3.
gosh, Chrono.
Swept from the field?
Attacker loses. Wrong way. 6. Defender loses 1 base and retires 18 inches, ignoring terrain. You may exploit. That's going to spend them, I'm pretty sure. Because it parks them right.
Well, they weren't spent before when they had lost the base. They
Who'd lost
regained
it?
that base.
Yeah, they're spent now.
No,
Oh.
they only lost.
2.
They've
How
only
many
lost
bases
one.
did they?
They lost.
They've
two.
only lost one.
They lost 2.
They lost.
Have
two.
they? I thought they only started with 3.
Now let me check the chart. Hood Longstreet.
Yeah, Hood's right here with 2 bases on the side.
Just let me real quick.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I was thinking
He
he'd only had 3.
Yeah. I must have spawned 1. That's why I was checking.
Everything.
He's
no,
only
everything's
got,
bigger in Texas.
Yeah, he's only got 3.
Everything's bigger.
Yeah, see?
Mhm.
So
Aha!
everything's not bigger in Texas.
That's right. The brigades are
So he
smaller.
wrote that, which does not spend him, which is interesting.
But they fight like 10 times their number.
All right, so he buggered off. You can advance to occupy.
Can also
You
exploit.
can actually exploit.
Can't get through these guys.
How far can they go on that?
Half a move. 12 inches.
So 12. So they
You
could
could-
go right up to the
oh, yeah.
guns.
Yeah.
Do that. Charge the guns that are the Longstreets that are trying to protect.
You can collect Longstreet.
Yeah, that was the plan.
That changed history.
Yeah. Longstreet don't make it. He did.
There you go, Ian.
Nope.
That's a victory right there for the battle.
Yeah.
Man.
It was certainly Gettysburg different.
So did I actually hit this guy instead? Not that it mattered.
No,
He's
'cause
actually-
remember it's your center. You're gonna have to hit this guy.
That's what I was pointing to.
Yeah. What I'm saying is you can't hit this guy. You're gonna have to hit this guy. There's no fire. We know that.
You're at +3, I think. Just for numerical, you're at +4. I'm at +0.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Now here's where I roll the 1.
Ah,
Nice.
5.
5.
And one other thing, however. Are you disrupted, Has?
I am disrupted. Forgot to
Yeah.
mark him.
Yep. So you're gonna lose.
By 1.
Lose by 1. Attacker retires 6 inches. He actually lost that fight.
And
So
both.
even with the lumbered gun and the
Yeah.
flank.
Well, he hit
Wow.
this guy, so
Yeah, he's not
Okay.
limbered. This guy is not limbered.
Oh, yeah.
He had to hit that guy because he was farther forward.
There's no flanks on the artillery.
Nope.
I'm disrupted now. But
But parenthetically, OJ, it was a +4.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
How much can you give him? I mean,
And he's
after
got to
all,
go back 6.
That's still a net advantage. He went up 6. He went up 12.
Okay.
that's it.
All right, Confederacy.
Let me start with APL here.
yeah, and I think we might want to rethink where we were going to put him.
I know where I'm putting him now.
Yeah.
Luckily, Jackson is within 12, so he has another +1. Oh, wait, this one dice.
It was a nice one, though.
Let me
Roll the other one.
Oh, he's he's coming.
Yeah, he better.
So calculate it out. It's
So,
basically half price for all these inches.
so he can get all the way up to here and then change formation.
That's 10 inches out of his 24, so he's got 14 left. So yeah.
Do I want to go? The question then becomes: do I go in def, or do I try to?
I think you don't worry about his fire, because fire doesn't do him any good.
Yeah, I'll just go in def then.
Yeah.
You understand he
Yeah.
mathematically can't get the Sharpsburg VP look.
Exactly.
I mean, the game is over now. It's a draw.
Mm-hmm.
Let me finish.
We're playing through the ritual, but
Oh, I have to go to line because I can't. Well, I can go forward another 4. No. Yes.
they literally can't get into this marker.
Alrighty. Let me see. Let me roll for Anderson all the way up here.
Too bad you can't swing them guys around and hit these guys from the back.
I know, but I get my full move at least. So
Why can't he?
do I?
Or,
Don't I have to
more
start?
importantly, hit these guys on the flank.
Don't I have to? Don't they have to start in my front arc when I charge them?
Is that right?
That's what I thought, but maybe
I don't know.
it might
It's-
be.
there's-
that might be the,
I
might be-
There's
think
too many Napoleonic rules.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you could spin and hit these guys in the flank, it would be better.
They still outnumber me, which is a problem.
They do, but it really doesn't make much difference. I mean, just the opportunity. I mean, I don't know if it matters, but if you brought these guys in too,
Depends
if
on
you-
what we get.
well, actually, no,
They're
we're
engaged.
holding.
They're
Has
engaged.
has I
Yeah,
see no
yeah,
reason that
never
he
mind.
can't turn around and hit that guy from behind.
And could he get at these guys?
Sure.
If you wanted to, but I mean,
Well, okay. Anything you could do to weaken this group, because
This
we're
one
still
feels-
sitting on the objective, right?
good
Mhm.
point. So, just we turn. So I,
That cost you 6. Mm-hmm. Bearing in mind, these guys get to defensively fire at you.
oh yeah, that is the problem. All their artillery is gonna blow. That is the problem I'm thinking about. Is they're gonna be shooting at me with a ton of artillery.
Mhm.
Other stuff here.
They are.
Yeah. Well, you're taking your chances, but they were going to shoot at you where you were sitting, so it didn't really
Right.
matter.
But he might have isolated and destroyed out here. But
Well, but again, it game-wise, you ain't winning. Right? So.
Right. No, we win if we get a draw. I told you. That's my
Yeah, you
that was
called
my
it.
goal.
I understand. You called it.
let's activate Jones, I guess. Six. He rallies in place.
At Antietam, all Lee was trying to do was not get destroyed,
Valid.
which reasonably he should have been. If it had been anybody other than McClellan on the other side, he would have been.
Wing artillery here.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Should.
But he's limbered, so he's +1, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So he gets a full move. So he's gonna move and then unlimber. Let's go with Hood.
I thought Hood went away. Oh no, he's still there.
Remember, he has a. Oh man. Come on, put him in here, but. that
Yeah,
was-
you want? Can you put him like there?
Yeah, I'll move the artillery somewhere else. I see it. Let me see. Rally this gun. He does. He's gonna stay where he is. Rally. Oh wait, that's your gun. Never mind. Rally that gun. That one's mine. Or not rally, but move it. No, he doesn't have. He wants no part of that.
He's defense in depth.
Yes, apparently so. The rest is yours.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll take a shot at trying to get this gun undisrupted here.
Yep.
Looks like they do. And this one here.
Yep.
And then we'll go for this one here.
Yes.
All looking good. This one really doesn't matter, but we'll shoot for it anyway.
For funsies.
Why not?
And no, it is that a
Oh,
disruption
there you
in
go.
place or is that a nothing?
That's a rally in place on a 6.
It's a 5 though. Oh no, never mind. That's
No,
that's,
it's a 6.
I'm confusing you with the Union.
If I was a Southerner, I would feel insulted. Fortunately, I'm a Westerner.
I'm an American,
There you go.
so it's okay.
Is that it?
That's all our movement.
Yep. I believe it is.
So they get to fire at us.
Yeah, this is where we catch hell for a little bit.
All right. Union defensive fire.
Has you got any?
Sorry, Longstreet resurrects himself. He comes on at the move generals phase.
Oh, is that
I'm
right?
gonna shoot it. Yep.
Hang on, I gotta take a picture. What? Don't do that. I gotta take a picture of him dead. In Vilkerheim.
But he's not dead.
Is this
It's son
not
of Longstreet.
This is now not.
Longstreet.
Last
Made-
time we played Ultra Freedom at Antietam, didn't Longstreet also cough it?
I think it did. All right, now you may put him back.
Longstreet 2.0.
3rd Division of Burnside's not going to bother to shoot.
Okay.
Franklin 2nd is going to shoot at these guys.
1.5. 2. Ooh, 2 with a 9. That's a disruption. Those are nice.
We're going to shoot Anderson as he moves off
Yep.
with the same shot I took last time. It was like 16. It was 20.
It was
It was
20.
20, yeah.
Except we're going to wait for him to turn around so we get that flank too.
Sure.
There's no.
There's a flank shift?
Oh, there's a flank shift, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Thought there was. How far is it? Just a 1? Just a 1 shift?
Just 1, so yeah.
20 to 25. You could fail this.
He doesn't.
Does not.
No, he didn't.
That actually wipes him out.
Rip.
Anderson, he done such a great job too.
He did.
That's such a shame.
Hey, OJ.
Yeah.
This is a 5 over here, right?
Yeah.
If you can do 1 casualty, you can wipe him out.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Doesn't.
Misses.
These guys are what, 1.5, 2?
Yep.
Go against these guys here, I guess.
Nope. All right. And given the hour, and given the shots, we're going to call it right there.
Yep.
Draw, unsurprisingly.
Technically, it's the Confederate win because they didn't take this.
They
They
didn't.
brought their reserves on.
I would
Probably
no.
won't
They'd have taken it next turn.
Yeah.
They'd have taken that next turn, and that would have gotten them to past the point of the draw.
Maybe. If 12th Corps would have moved.
If 12 Corps. All right. Well, let's. That's the one piece then that might potentially
There's
matter.
the roll. There.
They
And
made it.
There it is. Now it's over. So yeah, that's a draw. Holy cow! OJ just got crucified in 2 consecutive turns, in a very historical manner, of those guys not moving. Getting Porter was a mistake. I almost said it.
Yeah.
Because you would have actually had a decent shot at the. You put yourself in a bad bind. It didn't matter. It didn't matter because you weren't going to win by that point, but it did at least risk that you would have to. That you'd have to get that 1 extra VP location. But no, there's no doubt the story is the early jam up back here and up here, and then the entire 12 Corps just not moving.
Along with a good chunk of second Corps.
Yeah. No. There it was. I mean, there's a very simple mechanic that brought out a very plausible result.
Mine did a Ligny when when we played Ligny and
Yeah.
and Napoleon could not get his guys moving.
Right at a critical point where he was in a position, he had finally brought up the guard, he was finally in a position to push forward, and he couldn't do it.
Well, it did give us a very, very, very historical result. Very close to what what would have or did happen.
If we rolled a little better on this assault, things would be different.
Well, I'd like to congratulate myself for my brilliant generalship.
Passing off to Chrono.
Yeah.
When
Hey,
you're
we
running
only
these
managed to
guys,
get
it
Jeb
didn't-
Stewart and
That's right.
And-
I got Jeff
and-
Stewart killed.
and Longstreet.
And
Oh, that's
Longstreet.
right.
So
We killed J.E.P.
I-
Stewart, too.
that's right. So
you killed, you
I
managed
would like
to
to think I just made Gettysburg a Confederate victory. Because the 2 guys that cost him that battle are both dead.
Lee
How
cost
do you-
Lee Gettysburg.
How do you figure Longstreet cost Gettysburg?
Oh, it's a long story we don't have time to go into.
Interesting. Because
Yeah,
I
blame
obviously-
Longstreet. Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Ron is presently in the chat saying, "Oh, I know how it feels not to be able to move troops in bloody big battles." The
Ooh, that was rough.
Tommy McGuire, look out, boys! Them Rebs are duct taping dead generals to horses to come lead them.
It's like El Cid.
I mean,
Yeah.
considering the Confederates at the end of the war.
Yeah, no, this is
after Franklin and Gettysburg, it's like ooh.
yeah, this is just such a great system. I think I think the scenario is a good one. Obviously, we got to make sure that the troops are switched around the right way.
Yeah.
But
I still want to do like some late 19th century stuff with this.
somebody's got to produce those figs.
I know. Maybe I'll start teaching myself and get it done somewhere.
Yeah, we could. You just have to see because I'm prepared to look guiltily at Giorgio because I want Vietnam figs. But the problem is they don't have the vehicles.
Oh, that is the problem.
You know, I would.
Just that spot in between late Cold War because there are some vehicles out there for that, and then World War II, which there are tons of.
Sure.
No one does like mid Cold War stuff.
Right.
Man, I'd like to see a Sheridan. That would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I just want an M113.
Oh God.
You know, plus a bunch of.
You don't want to ride in one.
No, I've been in one.
You can get seasick inside an M1.
Yeah. No. I was in
Not
one
even
traveling at
idiot.
full. It was going at full speed across basically a flat field, and I seriously thought I was going to get a concussion.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, plenty of helmets.
The state National Guards are shipping those to Ukraine.
Doesn't surprise me.
They can
I'm
have
serious. I saw saw a couple articles earlier this week or
I
in
just
last
hope-
week that
I just
state
hope they're
guards
up
are
armoring them.
shipping them out.
This is
They don't need to just put a toe on them or
yeah,
you know,
yeah. That's
something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
they
Although
just pop a shot and run away.
let's face it, you know the the Russian Navy is 0-2 against a country that doesn't have a navy.
They hit that island with like 2 Su-27 attack runs.
It's like guys, how do you lose a naval battle to a country that doesn't have a navy?
Oh, it's amazing.
That's
I watched a guy on YouTube who did did the mission that took out the Moskva with DCS.
yes,
Yeah,
I saw that dude. I saw that.
Yeah,
dude,
that was pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fascinating stuff. So
Hey Jim,
yes,
there's an M113 out here on the workshop.
is there now? Cool.
Yeah, it's Team Yankee collection.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
someone put together some.
Yeah,
teammates.
someone did start doing that. I didn't know that included that. That's getting us there.
I did a search for M113 and that came up, and MBT also came up.
Let me look.
Main battle
I'll have to
tank.
Definitely
Mhm.
have to take a
I
look.
played some Team Yankee before, so
Yeah.
it's fun
Well,
for what it is.
But thank you everybody for playing. This was a really, really good time. Tune in because next Saturday there will be something secret and special. Show up, just show up. You'll want to see it. This Wednesday we're gonna hope. Well, I don't know if we're gonna finish it. We're gonna continue our Shaco game, and on Thursday, big chain of command. The big COC punch from Vuncha. 6 players all doing chain of command. So lots of great stuff. All leading up to other great stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Appreciate y'all. How you doing over there, Volker?
I'm doing well.
So yeah, we'll get you in a game soon, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Well, everybody, thanks again so much. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. And until we see each other once again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk